You're not going to see this a whole lot, alright? I just got back. Big WrestleMania weekend. Much to discuss, but not really. My hair was wet a little bit ago. It still is, like, down here, but it's, like, more... Maybe I should just stop combing it. It seems to turn out better when I just fucking ruffle, you know? Live on the dirtier side of life, and that's why I'm not wearing any of the gear. But I did. Let me turn that down so that I can explain what the fuck is going on really well. I'm gonna see it earlier, but it was supposed to come out Friday because they have movies coming out every Friday. Out the wazoo. I finally saw that D&D movie that I put off, and it was better than I thought it was gonna be, surprisingly. But the big thing I've been talking about, I was gonna say for years. I don't know how long we've known about this movie, but ever since The Jump, I was excited. I've been a Mario fan basically my whole life. And even when they announced the cast, even when they sure, Chris Pratt was maybe not a huge hit for Mario, but I don't know, maybe it'll come out the other side. The other cast, though, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Rogen, I'm excited for all that. I'm excited to see the movie, and I plan on seeing it this week. So, the Wednesday stream, I'm going to see it that day, the earliest I could possibly see it. I think that stream is going to be earlier in the day, so I could see it that night. But, leading up to it, completely pushing aside all the other series we had going on, like bi-weekly, whatever. Fuck that. Sorry, I'm a little, not frazzled, but I just took a shower because I just got home, by the way, just drove home. And by home, I mean here, like an hour, and then I did a bunch of yard work. I finally cut down all the weeds, because it was getting, like, Pokemon levels of high grass out there. And I was wearing glasses, not protective goggles, but glasses, and it stopped rocks from going in my eyes, but it didn't stop anything. So my hands are, like, shaky, and rocks were shooting into me. I'm good, though. I'm just, like, I showered, but I still feel dirty a little bit. Okay, the song's speeding up, which means I need to get into it. Alright, aside from all this... Oh, hold on. I was stalling, because there is... I think streamers have controversies sometimes about not having their full attention on the stream. Like, oh man, they were watching something else when they were streaming. The stream should just be the full game, you know? Can't focus on any other stuff. However, WrestleMania ended very strangely and just had a bunch of weird shit in it. So I am gonna... Why is this not working? I'm gonna watch Raw on my other monitor. It'll be muted, so don't worry about that. But I want to know what happens. I can't just wait till after. I must know what's going on Monday Night Raw. None of it's working, though. Maybe it just doesn't work for me anymore. Wait a minute. Am I getting it? No, it's not. Okay, well, we're not watching Raw. I guess I'll see stuff afterwards. Right now, all my undivided attention is going to be... Mario! And you're not going to see me here, because that's not important. So, leading up to what was supposed to be this weekend when the movie comes out, but now the movie comes out earlier, so it kind of ruins it. Aside from all the things I had planned, all the bi-weekly series, all those big things, forget about all of that. Because today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, I forgot the days, I'm going to be playing a different Mario game that I actually own. Hold on, real quick. Send it back to me. Let me show this. Did the lighting just get weird? It's fading back in. I can see that little dot right there slowly. Actual NES hardware. Alright. Can you hear this? Probably not, but it's moving this thing. This is one of the least rare NES carts. If you see it in a game store and it's like $100, do not buy that. because they, like, mass-produced these. They basically sold them with NESs, and then they also sold them separately. It's like Wii Sports. Like, it's not... Whenever people say Wii Sports is one of the best-selling games, that's because it came in packed with the Wii. That's why, because the Wii sold well. Nobody went out and bought Wii Sports on their own, although it is a fun tech demo. I don't think it's a fantastic game, but we don't need to get into that. So every night's going to be a different Mario game, starting with this NES one, the first ever Super Mario Bros. On the NES. I have beaten this game, I think, once before, and I haven't played it in a while, but on the genuine... I don't think I've ever beaten it on the actual NES, but... I know all the tricks. I know most of the tricks. And now, instead of me, like, sitting down and be like, maybe I want to play Mario. This looks very strange on this TV, by the way. Oh, maybe... I'm going to turn this down. Oh, maybe I want to play Mario. No, alright? I have 3 hours dedicated to just Mario. It looks very strange, but... I think my eyes are going to glaze over looking at this. If there was ever a point for me to beat it on this NES, it's me sitting here for 3 hours and doing this. I know how to get to the final world, I just don't think I can do it effectively. There's a hidden life right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Aha! See? First try. That's what it's all about, baby. Mario. Mario is a plumber, and his name is Mario. Mario is his first and last name. Mario is a guy who... Mario. He jumps up and down, and his name is Mario. That's his name, Mario. His legal name on his birth certificate, his name's Mario. See? Easy. It looks... Is it because of the AV cords? Mine looks super saturated. It's starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. Also, it took... You can see the scan lines, maybe. It took a lot of finicking to get this to work, so if the game just starts glitching out... if, like, the evil Pibby glitch from Pibby, haha, remember that? Oh, I have a lot to talk about, actually. It's been an insane weekend. It's been an insane week in general. Okay. One of them I could probably talk about. It's not my video, but I'll probably... So the plan was... Hold on, let me deal with this real quick. The initial plan was to... release my big video, the big March video, the big Nickelodeon one... Oh, my mic wire is fucking stuck on me. I don't want that. I don't want none of that. The big Nickelodeon video was meant to come out at the very end of March. But it was supposed to be March 30th, I believe. Because the April Fool's joke was going to start on the 31st and then bleed into the 1st. And then it was taking a very long time. The video was done by the 31st, but I had to keep... The thing about, it was copyright blocked by Viacom, because... I knew going into it that that was probably going to be an issue, but now I remembered why I don't like talking about Nickelodeon stuff, because Viacom fucking hates when you use any amount of footage from them. But it wasn't SpongeBob this time, which was El Tigre, which I didn't expect. The thing is, though, they tell you exactly what you have to do, and there are ways to cut it out, but the cutting out, like the YouTube processing, takes fucking forever. I don't even think it's done now, hypothetically. This is one of the tricks I know. Now go all the way to World 4. The less I focus... Like, I'm not going to commentate this, because the less I focus on the game, the better I'm going to play. And I stand by that. This is the Lakitu level, right? Yay, great, fantastic. Mario. That's Lakitu. Lakitu is Mario's canon brother. They were born to the same mother. She has a painful... Oh, never mind. I was going to go into the intricacies of her birth, but... Or I guess with the birth she had, but not her birth, you know? Her birthing. Mario. Sorry, what was I saying? Alright, the video was meant to come out the 30th, and then the April Fool's joke was going to come out the 31st. It took forever, and I was leaving for the weekend, and I was... What do you have to do? Sorry, I gotta backpedal again. There's another secret at the end of this level. I'm getting caught up in the action of it all. Mario. Okay, this isn't gonna work. There's a thing right here. See? I've played this multiple times, but I always take the same path, so I don't... Like, there's multiple worlds I don't think I've ever played. Kind of a Mario expert, yeah. Feel free to put that in my obituary. So I knew the sections that were copyright blocked, so I knew I had to edit those parts out, because the YouTube editor takes forever. You know what else takes forever? Oh, I stumbled over myself. I'm nervous. What else takes forever is rendering a video in Premiere. So these videos, because of how... Not high quality... I took the wrong path, right? This is not the one I was supposed to do. And I can't go back. Fuck. Okay, well, this was not the one I was supposed to go on. There was a different secret I didn't take. Whatever, I can go from World 5. Because there's 6 worlds, I think. And they each have 3 levels and then a castle? Or maybe 4 and then a castle? I can handle this. I'm gonna get shot in the face. Mario. He got gunned down by... Aw. Mario get gunned in LA. He got shot by the cartel because they are mad he didn't pay. Oh! Damn it! I tried to jump. That's what I get for making fun of the... Oh, man. Hey, Mario, I love the new video. Thanks, man. Shout out to Mario's new video. Mario makes great content. Sorry, that's what I was talking about. So that video got delayed multiple times. And I had to keep going back to Premiere and re-editing it, and every time I re-edited, like, I switched a minute of it, I would have to wait hours for it to render in Premiere. And I was gone from my computer... Damn it. First death of the run. Gone from my computer... So I couldn't like keep editing it consistently, and it took forever. I eventually did get a working one out. Don't fuck this up. Can I jump over this? Fuck you. Damn it, this guy's good. Oh, he's good. So this video, sorry, I kept rendering it, and because of that, it took forever. And then I was busy all April 1st because I went to go watch WrestleMania with my dad. Because wrestling is like the only thing we ever bonded over. And we went to... I forget which I'm so dumb. We went to WrestleMania in New Orleans. One was in New York, I think. I don't remember what the numbers were. But it was... Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out. Let me reverse engineer. 1. I killed him, too! In his last dying breath. Okay, well, now we can run it back and figure out what secret we missed. Because we don't want to go to World 5. There's a secret that takes you right to World... I think 6 is the last one? Because I don't think they have 8 in this one. We just have to remember what it is. And I do not remember. So we'll have to try everything. So, where is it? Mario... I'm doing worse now. I gotta start talking and stop paying attention to the game. Because I'm gonna do worse if I pay attention. This video, I keep starting the same thing over and over. This video, I had to keep... You get it. I had to keep rendering it over and over, so it was pushed back. I could have uploaded it maybe April 1st, but it was nighttime by the time I did it, and then I couldn't. The second, plan A, was to upload it the 30th and have the April Fools start on the 31st and go into April 1st. B plan, when that didn't work out, is... do the video, the big video, the 31st, and then have the joke just happen on April 1st. That didn't work out. The C plan was, okay, well, let's just do the April Fool's bit first, and then upload the video after it. Which I would have done under any other circumstances, but the last video I uploaded was me explaining to people, there's a lot of people who think I just stopped doing videos, and that video was me explaining, like, hey, I'm still doing videos, and I didn't want to, you know, confuse or anger those people anymore, so I was like, oh shit, if from their perspective, do a bunch of streams, do a bunch of shorts, and then make a video like, hey, I'm gonna keep making normal videos, and then the next video is a joke, I feel like it wouldn't go over well. Obviously, I don't really care about the perception of videos, but I wanted this March one to have the amount of, I don't know, when you say growth or whatever, it sounds like you care about numbers or analytics or whatever. I wanted more people to see it, because that has nothing to do with money or whatever, but if I work long on a video, I want people to see it, obviously. So, I instead just axed the April Fool's joke. This is the first year since we started that we didn't have an April Fool's joke. Maybe I'll do one next year, but the joke is, the time has passed. But the way I saw it initially, the way to excuse it to myself is recently, if my overarching theme last year was like, that's my biggest year for growth, the thing this year is it's my big... Oh, I was trying to shoot it. And not catch it with my foot. This is the big year for, like, spreading my influence across the internet. Getting my tendrils all over your computer. Is, meeting like-minded people and doing collabs and stuff. Appearing on other people's channels is the roundabout way. That's the easiest way of saying it. So I knew I had a collab lined up on the Dan the Man's channel where we talk about Adult Swim April Fool's jokes coming out the 31st. So I was like, okay. I had a big stream where I streamed, was it Thursday? So wait, Saturday? Hold on, I'm getting this all mixed up. What day was Thursday? Thursday was the 30th. Okay, so that's when I streamed. Never mind. The video was supposed to go up the 31st. So forget plan A entirely. So I had a big stream Thursday that was the big culmination of all the BCF wrestling stuff, and I was like, okay, that's a big thing Thursday. I don't have a video coming out Friday, but someone else does that I am in. So this counts as BH Ultra content in a way. Fuck me! I thought it was the mushroom and I was ready to... Okay. And... I could probably say this, I don't think it's, like, giving anything away. Because he was tweeting about it, so I think it's probably fair game. Quentin Reviews appeared in my video, in my, fucking Nickelodeon March video, and I recorded a little thing for his April Fool's video. That was supposed to go up April 1st. So, the way I excused it initially, or, like, not excused, because I didn't make the decision. It wasn't up to me to delay the video. It was up to fucking Viacom. I did all I could. Wait, why am I doing this again? I can't... Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. Alright, let's go to World 5, I guess. Or maybe the skip is here? I don't remember. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have... I had to switch to Twitch. Hey, welcome! Wait, why? What happened? Because I was behind, or because I wasn't... Sorry, I got a lot to cover right now. But welcome to the light side. I mean, Turbo needs the numbers, but really Twitch is the main one. At least YouTube is there to archive shit. Don't... Yeah, I was gonna say don't fall in the hole, but I didn't... I got cut off by falling in the hole. But as long as I can find where that star is again... Nope, because it doesn't start at the beginning of the level. Right. Okay, I'm doing significantly worse. Stop paying attention to the game. Keep telling your story. So I was like, okay, cool. I have a big stream the 30th. I'm going to be on someone else's channel the 31st. I'm going to be on another person's channel the 1st, and then my video will release the 2nd. And that ended up happening. I did release the video on the 2nd, but Quentin didn't finish his April Fool's video. I imagine it'll still come out, because it was a lot of work. But that didn't work out. But, you know, whatever. I mean, my video was late, too, so it doesn't matter. But that's not spoiling anything, that I'm in it a little bit. YouTube was glitched for me. Oh, that sounds like YouTube. That's what started this whole thing. So that's why I decided the 2nd was a good day. Also, I ran out of time. So that's why the video went up the 2nd. Why did I bring that all up? Oh, right. Because my busy weekend. Before going down to watch WrestleMania... Sorry, I sounded like Goldust for a second. I think I'm... that hurt. So before then, like I said, we had this little group chat of me, the Dan the Man, Dancing is Forbidden podcast, and Zero Omens, who all make Adult Swim related content. And I did a video with Zero Omens. I was in the Aqua Teen iceberg, because I love Aqua Teen and I love icebergs. And then, the Dan followed me, and I followed him back, and we were just talking. I'm like, hey... we should do something with him, because we're all, like, big Adult Swim guys. I think it'd be cool. And I also wanted to do something with Dan. Dan was working on a big Adult Swim April Fool's video right before the new April Fool's. So we all decided to be in that, and we all have a group chat. And in that video, he's kind of like, as a bit, like, oh, we're all going to be at a party, we're all going to watch the April Fool's joke live. And the joke... They simultaneously stream on YouTube now, so I was like, we should actually do this. So I got a bunch of people together in my server, the Patreon server, with some friends. Other creators who weren't in that video, and just people who subscribe to the Patreon and real-life friends, all together. That's what the server's made up, basically. And we watched the entire Adult Swim April Fool's broadcast, and we were really popping off with it. I saw a lot of people on Twitter afterwards saying, like, it was disappointing, because it wasn't fucking Pibby or whatever, but I liked it. Just as an Adult Swim fan, I thought it was really cool. And we were popping up. We all, like, legit... I wish I could have... I don't want to record stuff in the chat, because it makes it less... feel like you're actually having fun. But, man, I wish I would have captured that moment when everyone was freaking out when they started airing the full version of Fire Ant. And then, if you don't know anything about Adult Swim, this isn't going to mean anything. But I just want to talk about it. Because that's what started the weekend. I'm gonna die. I'm fine. Okay, I'm still in World 1, so I can... Question, Okay, so is the second secret in World 5, or is it after the pipe in World... I think it's after the pipe in World 4, because you have to go out of your way to avoid it. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we all watched that together, and then one of the bits... I mean, the joke overall was a little unfocused, but that's fine. I don't think that's a bad thing. I like all the little jokes. I thought it was fun. The train footage was really nothing, but damn it, I undershot. But I had a good time. Maybe if I watched it by myself, I wouldn't have thought it was as cool, but the fact that I watched it with all those cool people, I'm not good at being genuine, but like, yeah, like, oh, collabs, like, oh, we're expanding our brand and being like, oh, the viewership, money, blah, 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 all that shit. But to me, it's just really cool to like make friends. I don't want to say in the industry, but like like-minded individuals that also like making content. Like their content is about the same thing, and finally I have people to talk about with all this Adult Swim shit without boring my friends. So we were all popping off that, and then we was in with a bunch of patrons and them, and they got to the bit where it's like, oh, time to show some uninterrupted commercials, and it showed unedited footage of a bear, and we got to talking about the infomercials. Wait a minute, can I, what, oh, shit, this is, oh, fuck, did I fuck up? No, this is it, right? Can I hit this still? Fuck, this is the secret, I remember now. Can I die? Like, will I go back if I die? Wait for it. There we go. How many feet back do I go? How many inches back? Am I at the beginning of the level? Alright, sick, let's go. I'll take this. That's where the secret... I knew it... Okay, I knew it was also in World 4. I just didn't know it was before it. I assumed it was after. But hitting that thing made me... I got my memory back. No longer have Ballsheimers. I should not have hit that one. Okay. Can I do this as... Okay. I gotta get small and then jump. There we go. I don't think I can fit in there, can I? I think I fucked up. Okay, so I'm gonna inch slowly. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take damage. Don't... Damn it. Alright, just fucking make me small. Kill me. I was about to sing a Radiohead song. Or is it Nirvana? It doesn't have good, appropriate lyrics for Twitch. So, okay. Maybe I stay small for... Never mind. We're going back to the beginning. It happens. Dude! Sorry, where was I? So yeah, we were, and then when we were talking about infomercials, I was like, you guys know infomercials is an actual show, right? Everyone always talks about Too Many Cooks and unedited footage of a bear, and this house has people in it, and those are all well and good, but my favorite is Broom Shakalaka. And then right after they played Broom Shakalaka, and I had to try really hard not to quote it, because it's my favorite infomercial. I thought it was hilarious. And then I found out, from my new buddy, the Dan, that the Daniels... You know, the directors of Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was my favorite movie last year, directed that episode, which is my favorite infomercial, and it blew my mind. I love those guys even more than I already did. That's insane. That's so sick, dude. I'm just, like... It'd be cool enough if I can make an Adult Swim infomercial, but if then I can make a movie like that, that's insane, you know? Damn, anyway, so then I went to go watch WrestleMania at my dad's place, that 2-day event. We had a good spread, bunch of chips and dip and stuff. I had a good time. I thought overall it was a really good show. I think night 1 was, like, more consistently good than night 2. Like, all the matches were good. Even the ones I didn't particularly care about or thought were that great had, like, something to it. Like, I don't think the Cena Theory match was, like, good, but, you know, it's a cool thing for Theory that he got to beat Cena for the U.S. Championship. It means a lot for his character. Similarly, I thought the women's 3-on-3 was good. I just didn't care that much about it. I mean, obviously, I would have... I don't know. I mean, I would like Damage Control to stay around and keep the titles, but... Whatever they were going to go with, it wouldn't bother me that much. It wasn't a bad match, like I said, but I didn't care that much about it. But I understand that it's such a huge moment for Becky. Why am I fucking up now? To be in a WrestleMania match with 2 of her idols. Like, I understand how cool that is for her. I don't think, I mean... If you asked me to book it, the only thing I maybe would have done differently... Well, I mean, we'll get to the fucking main event, but... If anyone's watching Raw right now, let me know what's happening, because I want to know. Okay, now we gotta stay on the fucking move. Never stop running. Even when you hit the, piranha plants. Because he's gonna hit you with those spikes. Hit you with that Triple H. Sick jump. I know movies, like, just having a bunch of cameos and references doesn't make a good movie. But let me tell you, I'm gonna be in that theater with my roommates seeing the Mario movie, geeking out and annoying them, pointing like, oh, that's Toadsworth. He's from Thousand Year Door. That's the Spiny from the first game. Ugh. This is the definition of insanity. I mean, I've talked about this, especially with the Star Wars ones, because the Star Wars ones were kind of boring me. If I play something I'm not super into for like an hour, it'll feel like forever. But if I play a bunch of different stuff and keep switching up, or play a game I'm really interested in for like 12 hours, fuck, I did it again. Okay, well, here's what we'll do. Just don't hit the... There you go. Nope. There we go, there we are. It's just gonna be the same couple, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know where, I think it puts us at the beginning of 6. So basically the same, like, 6 or 7 levels over and over. I don't think I'll get bored of it, but yeah, this is what I was looking for. But, you know, it may start to weigh on me, but I'm feeling good. I mean, it's been an entire weekend, and I did a lot. I feel accomplished. It's the beginning of a month, which means I haven't had the chance to film the April video yet, so I don't have anything to edit at the moment. I'll film it tomorrow, and then I can get started on stuff. But beyond that, I mean, really all I have to do is watch stuff for the July and August videos, which I have to watch a lot of because I'm very behind on that. So that's something to worry about, but never mind. Don't worry about anything. I'm feeling very chill right now. I just got back from the weekend, starting the week off with a stream. But not a weekend where I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do any work, and then I end up doing work anyway. No, I uploaded the video, and had a good response. I feel really good about it. And I'm just feeling good in general. I'm playing Mario. I love Mario. And I'm having a good one. Damn it. That's what I get for having a good one. Don't focus on the game, because then you're gonna lose, alright? Just talk about something else. Sorry, that was my weekend, is we watched the Adult Swim April Fool's thing, and we were all popping off, and it was a good time. And then I watched WrestleMania in a different state, and I went to a bunch of places that I used to go in, like, middle school, and it felt really weird, because they were the only spots middle schoolers could go without getting in trouble, or, like, without parents' permission or whatever. Yeah, I saw the Dungeons & Dragons movie. I don't know how to feel about it, because maybe I'm just getting... Whoa. I didn't think that would happen. Maybe I'm just getting worse at, like... Or maybe it's just, like, because we didn't have movies in theaters for so long, I was... Just, like, all the stuff that was bad was really, really bad, so, like... okay-ish movies kind of feel like, okay, that was good, I liked that, but I don't want to say, like, how much I liked it, because, like, oh, man, what if, I gotta stop worrying what other people think, but, like, what if, I don't know, what if I'm just enjoying the theater experience, because I like movie theater so much? I don't know how I stomped on that guy's head, he definitely jumped on me, but, alright. I forgot that guy was there. He jumped on my head, as revenge. But I've been excited for this movie for a long time, so I'm looking forward to this. As soon as the video is filmed, it's not that long of a video, but I gotta do more writing tonight, and then I could just chill. I watched the new Succession. Obsessed with Succession recently. Alright, this is World 1-1 again. I was on, like, Lakitu mode, like, looking out for him, but he's not here. He can't hurt you. Exciting things to come. It's mainly just, like, I've said this, but I let how videos are perceived, ruin my mood, or, like, let affect my mood. So, like, if a video does really good, I'm like, oh, man, everything's great. If a video does bad, or people don't like it, I'm like, oh, man, I've ruined it, I blew it. So the fact that people really like the Nickelodeon video, and it's already doing significantly better than anything else this year, I'm like, I'm back, baby, you know? I'm excited. I'm in a very unique, good mood. Mario, exactly. Welcome, Josh. Also, actually, I normally do this on the first stream back from a new video. I'm opening the floor to questions, I suppose. If anyone's got questions, where's my fucking phone? I kind of want to check Twitter and see what's going on. I really want to know what's happening on Raw. Because, okay, so I didn't talk about the main event. I didn't go into it thinking Cody could have won 100%, right? Like, I thought it was likely that he would win, but I didn't think that like, Roman winning was not impossible. One of the Manias I went to, everyone thought Roman was going to win, and then Brock won. Oh, right, that's what I was going to say. The only booking decision I would do differently, mainly, is, damn. I would have Dominic beat Rey, but the next premium live event is happening in Puerto Rico, and it's being hosted by Bad Bunny, who was involved with that match. So I imagine they're going to run it back, or maybe involve the LWO. I would, like, if there's ever a time to get Zelina involved with the title picture and make it make sense, it would be now. Having her face off against Rhea. Sorry, I got really quiet for a second there. Not quiet. Quiet implies I'm talking, but it's quiet. Like, you can't hear it. No, I got silent. I got really silent. Also, your Twitch audio is mute. Can hear on YouTube, though. What? Because the other people that were on Twitch didn't say that. Let me listen. Let me listen. No, I can hear it. Have you considered that maybe your Twitch is muted? That might have something to do with it. Thanks for telling me, but I'm sorry, I don't think that's true. I think it might be on your end. I'm gonna keep sucking on this Slurpee. Did my capture just fuck up? What just happened? That was weird. I saw that. Huh. We're good. Anyway, not to give away where I was, but there's a place that sells really good food, that people sleep on. This is not a good plan. That you can only get there. I can't get it where I'm living, so I got a bunch of food there, and you can get some crazy shit there. I got a mozzarella stick sandwich. I'm sucking on a Slurpee. Alright, what restaurant do you know that can do that? Didn't think so. That wasn't a correct response to what I just said. Damn it. But yeah, on top of collabs being cool and seeing people, like, freak out or pop off when they happen, I just like making friends, really. So, like, I had been talking to Quentin for a while, but I had to, like, not bring it up at all because I knew he was going to show up in the video. My ever-expanding roster. That seems like a very dehumanizing way of referring to it. Okay, don't fuck this up. We can still be big and do this, we just can't hit the left block. Never mind, we don't need it. Probably still grab this, right? Nope, there it goes. Well, that's probably for the best. It's gonna make... Oh, this is gonna suck. Come on! It's gonna make World 8 Level 1 hard. Oh, I had to reset Chrome and just being bugged on my end. But don't worry, because everything's back. This shit is really... Like, I turned off... I'm not using the camera. I should do this more often, where, like, you see me at the beginning, and then when I switch over to the game, you know... We don't need a face cam for the game, it just covers up the game. But... So the big studio lights are off, so my eyes aren't hurting. But they probably still will, because, like... The fucking screen I'm looking at and the screen you're looking at, mine is significantly more saturated. I think I did this for Banjo, so I don't want to switch it back. Because I'll probably forget, and I don't want Banjo to be harder. We will return to Banjo. Like I said, after this week of Mario, your regularly scheduled alternating weeks of stream series, holy shit, will return to normal. Next Monday, we're going to be back to GM mode, which I didn't think we were going to continue doing, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I want to keep doing it. Oh, it's slowing down the game. This is not the capture. Nothing is wrong with Twitch. I mean, maybe it is, but... Yeah, no, that's just the game lagging. Don't worry. Bad idea, bad idea. Yikes! Wahoo! Yeah! This is where I died last time, right? I don't remember what killed me. But I remember this part, so it had to be after this, right? Something stupid? Was it the Koopas? It probably was something dumb. Easily avoidable. Okay, well, it wasn't this. I think it was probably a Piranha Plant or some shit. Or did I do that? I don't remember. Anyone got any questions about the video and or wrestling? Because oh, right, I was talking about... Yeah. The main event of Cody and Roman. Like I said, I didn't think Roman winning was impossible. And I guess, like... in the long run, it's probably... I don't like the decision because I really wanted Sammy, and the only reason they didn't pick Sammy is because they were like, oh, we're going to do Cody later. Of course, they never said any of this, but that's what everyone else was saying. But the fact that, I mean... not that, like, I wouldn't have felt anything when Cody won, because it would have been a big moment, but I was on the edge of my fucking seat for that match. And the fact that Roman won out of, like, nowhere, like, surprisingly, like, not popped off, but I had a... It made me feel something, and wrestling doesn't often do that. Of course, the something I felt was shock, but still. Okay, wait for these to just go down the hole. There we go. Make our lives a little bit Whoa! Okay, start over. Like I said, you have to be okay with doing these levels over and over again if you're ever gonna beat it, because that's how it goes. I'm determined to beat this on the NES, but not if it goes past 3 hours. I'm determined for 3 hours, and if that time surpasses, then I'm done. I feel like I don't know if it is just like the CRT, like how it looks, but it's like scanlining a little bit, but like flickering. And the cartridge was fucking up a little bit before I got it to work. Where is this thing? What the fuck? Is it not? Okay, that was weird. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, damn it. I'm getting worse. This is what I meant. Yeah, if I'm only looking at the game or focusing on the game instead of saying something else, I'm gonna play terribly. I need to fill my brain with other shit. So, the argument against Cody losing, right? I think Cody... I don't know. It's kind of like... I don't know. You double down because people keep calling you dumb. If you're like, oh man, Roman winning is kind of cool, and people are like, you're a fucking idiot, it makes you want to defend it more. I'm not even super into the idea of Roman winning. I just don't think it was like, oh, it'll kill the company, you know? And the idea that like, oh man, no one else, it had to have been Cody at that exact moment, it can't be anyone else. Now you know how I felt. I felt there was fucking Sammy, so maybe that's why I'm okay with it. I don't dislike Cody because they didn't go with Sammy, but I was pretty much like numb to the whole title picture because it wasn't Sammy. You know? And everyone was talking their shit like, oh, it can't be Sammy because it's got to be Cody. Maybe that's... I'm unraveling it right now. Maybe that's why I feel okay with it. It's because it wasn't Sammy. Or it happened to Sammy. But the idea... I mean, I shared the clip on Twitter. There's this famous Stan Lee, like, rant or quote. Where they're like, well, fuck, who can realistically beat Roman now? And Stan Lee has said that as like, oh, who would win between Galactus and the Thing? Who would win between the Hulk and Spider-Man? And he said, whoever the writer wants to win. And that's fucking true. Why would I do that? Oh, no one could realistically beat Roman? Yeah, they could. They could make anyone beat Roman if it's got a good enough story. It could be fucking Rollins. It could be one of the Usos. It could be Cody again. It could be Sammy again. It could be fucking Dominic Mysterio. If the story works, it doesn't matter if they can realistically beat them, alright? If the story works for them to win the championship, they will find a way to get them the championship. Money in the Bank, any fuckery, dusty finish, any of that shit, alright? They will find a way. You don't need to do power scaling in wrestling, okay? Even though with AEW, people were complaining about WWE that wins and losses didn't matter, and by that they meant like, oh, people kept losing over and over and they didn't care, and it was like ruining their favorite wrestler. But I think AEW took that literally, like, no, every win and loss has to matter, which I think is like, first off, nobody follows the actual win-loss record in AEW. I don't think anyone's watching those numbers tick up and be like, oh man, Sammy Guevara won a bunch of matches recently, he's got to be next for championship. Although I think the segment they did recently with the 4 pillars having that promo, I thought that was cool. I like MGF's character. MGF. Of course, I'm not watching weekly. I very rarely watch any weekly wrestling show now. But from the edits I've seen on TikTok, I like MGF. Okay, I'm in 8-1. I have not gotten past this point, right? That's where we're at. I know I did get to 8-2, but then I died. I don't even remember what killed me in 8-2. Well, this is interesting. Don't. Alright. Why? Oh, man. I hesitated. I got Noivus, and that's what cost me. Okay, I thought that guy was going to make his way towards me. Alright. Bing, 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 bing. Nope, momentum. That's all it is, Miles. It's a leap of faith. It only goes left to right, so it's not really. Like, you know there's gonna... I could have made it if I didn't hold back. I was trying to hold back to not hit it. Okay, so in World 8, or I guess probably before then, but it happens now that I'm in World 8. Whenever you die, you start at the beginning of the level. You don't just go to where you died. This was the biggest game at the time. That was cutting it close, Andrew. Mr. Ultra, you're being awfully dangerous. Yeah. Wahoo! Yaha! Whoa! My eyes are glazing over looking at this shit. Yikes. Okay, die. Thank you. And there's gonna be another one. Bing, 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 bing. You know what? Why am I hesitating? That's probably why. But that's because I hesitated. If I just keep running, yeah, maybe I'll die, but it'll go faster, and maybe I won't die because I won't overthink it as much. I'll just keep moving. See? Look at this move. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'll look a little bit. Man, I had all my lives going in this level. Am I getting better every time? Maybe. I do think it's possible. I think we could pull it off. And if we beat it early, then... Well, there's like a new game plus after the game. If we beat it like halfway through, then we'll try it. Well, I don't know. Is that going to be... We'll figure it out. New game plus. I think the levels setup is all the same. Except the Goombas are Buzzy Beetles. Like, I think the skips are still the same. So we might be able to beat it on that, too. Unless the skips are different. They might be. But I don't want to start New Game Plus if we're going to end anticlimatically. I detest ending streams anticlimatically, you know? I want to have that big ending. So maybe... What the fuck am I saying? Spit it out, son. Maybe I do just end it early if I beat the game, you know? I'd rather have the stream... I'd rather have them asking for more than them telling me to be like, oh my god, fucking end it already, you know? Anyway, that's World 1-1. Random question, but is the clown gonna be a reoccurring bit? Not in every video, but I've already written one because I've been doubling up and writing them ahead of time now. Well, writing implies that I wrote the clown bits. I do not. I just write clown bit. But yeah, the character will return. If you're interested, my new favorite character. It's got a unique... I mean, like, it's something that differentiates it from other videos like that. It's happened a lot recently where I've been like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this, and then I planned it ahead of time, and then someone else did. I'm like, fuck, damn it. And obviously I knew I wasn't gonna be the first person to talk about all these shows. But I was like, okay, man, I'm gonna give all these thoughts about it. It'll be really cool, like, all together. And then after I wrote each bit, I wanted to look up what other people were saying to see if I could talk about their reviews or whatever, or just see if there's anything I missed. And fucking Jordan Fringe talked about every single thing I wanted to talk about. I love Jordan Fringe. But goddamn, he beat me to everything. So at least this is something different. Check out Jordan Fringe, he makes good stuff. That's hype. That segment was so fun. When you brought up Cat Scratch in the thumbnail, that McDonald's plush of the white and orange cat is the first thing that came to mind. That's crazy, man. I still have them on me. I mean, I got my Grimace on my desk. And oh fuck, it's Monday, is it? Oh man. I've been having weird anxiety stuff recently, so I'm not gonna eat as much fast food, but I could probably take a couple Mondays off for McDonald's Monday. Or I could just buy the Happy Meal and not eat the food, but that seems rather wasteful. What toys are they doing now? Are they still doing, what's her name? The app? That one girl? I'm a McDonald's guy, what can I say? But yeah, he will come back. That's the only hint I'll give. You gotta figure out what that means. Because there are a lot of brands that are associated with McDonald's specifically. It could be anything, really. Okay, don't... This is the second skip. I'll take it. Why not? I'll still be able to get up there without it. Gotta inch this ever so carefully. But now I can fucking talk about all... Man, I watched all of those series, and there's so many things I wanted to reference or talk about, but I couldn't because of the video. So I was sitting on it for so long. Now I can fucking finally talk about all those shows, but it's also been a month. There's another thing in that video that I also said I would come back to, and I'm pretty I think I will. I think we can confirm that. That seems fair. But I'm glad everyone likes the new video. It is surprisingly... All I was trying to do was prevent the video from being blocked, because it was blocked and claimed. I'm like, oh shit, alright, well let's fix that. And then I fixed it, and not only was it not blocked, but it wasn't claimed anymore, which seemed strange. Anytime I talk about shows or like a cartoon, I'm like, okay, well this thing is going to be claimed for sure. You know, like that always happens. But then I cut out only those 2 bits. One of them was a song that wasn't even Viacom, and one of them was just the El Tigre intro. And I cut out those bits, or at least pitched them, and then it's not claimed anymore. Which I was shocked by. So all that shit's going to me. Don't worry about that. I'm actually, in the long run, I mean, it was annoying that people didn't know I was uploading videos. That's just like a YouTube thing. But in the long run, it's probably good because my Portal video finally got unclaimed. Did I talk about this? Where the Portal video got claimed because I used Still Alive at the end of the video. But Still Alive is not like a thing that gets claimed. Like, that's not a people use that song all the time and it doesn't get claimed. So I looked into it, and the person that claimed it was a person that did a cover of that song. And I didn't even use their cover. I just used the actual Still Alive, and they claimed it. And because of YouTube's fucking system, I had to wait 30 days for them to release it, even though it's not a valid claim, because I combated it. So now the Portal video is also fully monetized for mine. I'm gonna die. I was gonna say fuck. I was gonna say fucking die, but then I was going to say fuck. A lot just happened in my head just then. Why on earth would you do that? Mario, what is your problem? God damn. Are they all dead? Not just the men, but the women and children? Ah, whoa! Okay. Fuck, dude. Stop. Alright, let's take a breather for a second and not... Why? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Just chill. Just chill. We're all cool. Everyone's friends here. Oh! What was I talking about? I have to go back to the beginning, right? Yeah, I thought so. What was I fucking talking about? I don't remember. I'm waiting for the other Koopa to... Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, you dick. Alright, that's fine. Mario. Oh, I'm freaking out. Why? Oh, I can't make words anymore. I got 1 life left. Don't squander it. If you only had 1 shot. Is there anything... It's not worth it. I mean, it would give me some more hits, but that's fine. Something in there? It bunched me backwards. Alright, start over. Run it back. I got a lot of messages just then. Wait, hold on. What does this comment say? The comment live on stream. What? Alright, whatever. I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Bing, bing, bong. Alright, we're fresh. We're running it back. Everything's good. My eyes are really fucking glazing over. Oh my god. That, I deflated. I got so hyped near the... Not hyped, but like anxious, I guess, when I was jumping over all that shit. Alright. We're back where we started. But if you think about it, we haven't made any progress at all. Because every run is a new run. It's not like, oh man, we're getting slightly farther every time. No. We're in level 2, where we were at the beginning. That's a pretty negative way of thinking about it. But the way I think about it, it's more of a positive, you know? So in that way, like, if we get farther and fuck up, it won't be as bad, because, you know, it's all the same thing. If I'm making any sense, which I don't think I am, but sometimes if you say enough gibberish and do it trying to sound intelligent, it comes across as intelligent. And they think you're like you give good advice. So yeah, just don't worry about anything ever, and then you won't have to worry when things get really bad. Or when things get good for a little bit and then bad. This is another classic BH Ultra piece of life advice. I kind of want to respond to that comment. That's what I've been thinking about. It's rustling around in my brain. Alright, this fucking guy. He's more... I don't know... Okay, so he probably appears in like a handful of levels. It just so happens that doing this path, you play most of them. I hit the... That's fine. I didn't hit the button in time. That was my fault, you know? I am water. But we're seeing a whole fucking lot of this guy. We're seeing more of him than we're seeing Bowser. Or Goombas. Well, maybe not Goombas. Maybe, like, percentage-wise there's more Goombas, technically. But that's because they line them up. I'm registering more Lakitu stuff because he's a constant problem. He's a malignant presence in my life. I'm not going to say anything, because I am a jinx, but... I can't get over how most of the time clear those... Like, I just can't get over how you, most of the time, clear those guys like it's nothing. What are we talking about? Which ones? The Goombas? Because they line them up, you just run over them? Like so? Well, Lakitu is in the air, alright? Why? Okay, no, this is fine. I could still do it the normal way. Where I do middle, right, and then inch my way to the left. Why I left the left. Alright, well, I can just climb up that now. Going to 8-1. I think 8-2 is the farthest I've made it. I think maybe there's 3 levels in each world, and then a castle, which is 4. Yeah, because I think 8, yeah. But I'm not sure if the 3rd one in every world is a water level, but I think maybe the 3rd one in this might be, which I'm not looking forward to. The plains in 4-1 and the Goombas here. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that, like, what looks like precise speed running and like, oh, he knows what he's doing. In reality, you just hold right while running, and then just jump whenever you feel like you need to. I don't know where all the Goombas are, but I know as soon as I see one, I know to jump. So it may look like I'm going fast, and because I am going fast, but it's not because I know what I'm doing. It's quite the opposite. Ooh, sneaky little bugger. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, bing. Why would you do that? Why did you make me do that? By the way, I'm on top of the Mario movie. I'm just excited about animated films in general. I mean, I was hyped when Puss in Boots came out and everyone was singing its praises. But I'm very excited. I mean, this movie, and then the Ninja Turtles movie, and Spider-Verse. Like, I said it before, I'll say it again. I think we're in an animation renaissance when it comes to animated movies. But also, we're getting live-action Little Mermaid. So that kind of goes... I think Disney's the only big company that's kind of, like, not buying into it. I mean, technically... Does Marvel is a subsidiary of Disney, and that has some involvement with Spider-Verse, but it's a Sony animated movie. Ninja Turtles is Paramount, I think. Disney really is the only big one. I guess we're not having a big Warner Bros. Animated movie. The last one was the DC League of Super Pets. Oh, by the way, my joke, quote, that I made up for it on April 1st was to do one little tweet in, like, 2 a.m. and then not post the entire day. And no one noticed. It didn't matter. But I was like, you know what? I said I'll do this to myself, so I just won't post the whole... I won't post the rest of the day. I won't say anything. But, man, I saw some takes that I really wanted to respond to. There was... Hold on. Let me try and remember what it was exactly. Why would I... Okay, it was basically like, you know how people say animation is cinema? It was someone saying that, but like, oh, they're saying animation is cinema, but they don't mean like the cool animated movies. They're talking about fucking Paw Patrol. And then someone else said like, yeah, when they're talking about animation as film, they're not talking about Akira. They're talking about DC League of Super Pets. And that wasn't a good movie, but no, they're fucking... Yeah, all animation is cinema. Oh, this is a dumb kids movie. No. Just because a movie is for kids and maybe is dumb doesn't mean it doesn't have a lot of effort into it and potentially looks gorgeous. A lot of people work on those. And I've had that problem a lot where, like, it's obviously people with the best intentions, but, I mean, I've liked cartoons for a long time, and I fell into the same thing, too, where, when you like cartoons and you want other people to like them, you try and meet them halfway by underselling or like undercutting the stuff that isn't as marketable to normal people. So when you're talking about cartoons and you want a normal person to get into a cartoon, you're like, oh man, no, it's not like other cartoons, it's for adults, and the man turns into a pickle. Or, oh, it's not like other cartoons, it's Japanese and it has blood and sex and action. And they have the best intentions, because they want to get other people into animation and talk about it as an art form, and it's not just a dumb thing for kids. However, by doing this, it's kind of like those, this is a weird analogy, but you know those girls that, like, will try and talk about, like, how cool they are because they're not like other girls? Like, oh, I'm not one of those dumb bitches that wears makeup and cares about my looks. Like, they're trying to seem different by not throwing other girls on the bus, but like undercutting and insulting other women. And that's kind of what animation, like what they're doing. No, fucking SpongeBob, or what's a better example? I don't know. Clarence is dumb, but there's other cartoons that have cool actions and swords and stuff. No, it's either all or nothing, alright? You can't care about some animation and not others. And again, they have the best of intentions. They're trying to get other people into animation and interested in it. And I was guilty of the same thing when I was a preteen. But to a certain point, you can enjoy kids' movies. Like, you don't have to sit on your hands and, like, look around and nod the whole time so people know you're not a kid. People know you're not a fucking kid, alright? People like Pixar movies. You can like kids' movies. It's fine, man. Alright, we're starting from scratch again. Sorry, I just wanted to get mad about that for a second. I didn't want to get mad about it. I just wanted you guys to know that I was mad about it. All animation is cinema. All of it. Every animated movie is cinema. I don't care if you didn't like Minions 2, alright? But that's fucking cinema. Too bad, you know? Deal with it. Sorry, I brought up League of Super Pets, and that's what I had to talk about. That. Were there any other animated? Oh, The Bad Guys was really good, and it's a shame that it got overshadowed by Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is great, but The Bad Guys is also really good. Not as good, but it's still really good. What else? Turning Red was pretty good. I think maybe I was just burned out on all the Pinocchios, but I didn't. It's one of those things again where like I understand how important it is and how good it's supposed to be, like the new Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. But I wasn't super into it. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was a good movie. It just wasn't one that... I don't know. I think I was just in like a weird mood at the time and I was forcing myself to watch a bunch of stuff anyway. Maybe if I was in a better mindset, I would have liked it more. Like I was with Turning Red. Because Turning Red is definitely not a better movie than Pinocchio. Just for some reason I liked it more and I don't know why. Because they were both streaming movies. Maybe because I watched Turning Red on a plane or something. I don't know. But I think the theater experience... I'm excited for the future of animated films, you know? And you know what? People are kind of getting burnt out on superhero movies. And they're always like, oh man, well, what would you do differently? What I would do differently is I would do the same thing. Same superhero universe, same big crossover, all that shit. But I'd make them animated films. So then, they're obviously more lean towards kids. You can do a lot of cool designs. And also, maybe you get some adults into it because they're really good. Because there's still some adults that talk about Clone Wars, even though, like, that has some, edgy adult stuff in it. But it's still like a kid's cartoon. But they like it because it's Star Wars. Like, people watched fucking What If, you know? Most adults only watch anime and think Western cartoons are like, ooh, that one's for babies. I don't know why I'm getting really mad about it. But you know what? I am mad about it. It's probably what, like, not resent anime, but it's what makes me, I don't know. Maybe it's why it's harder for me to get into anime, because for so long, and still people are like, oh, you watch cartoons? What? I got a cartoon. What about Attack on Titan? That's not a fucking, no. See what happens when I don't focus? I do good. Except for when I died that one time. Ignore that. I paused it by accident. Real boys always want more. I just talked for like an hour straight. Now I have less to say, or I have nothing to say, really. I burnt myself out. But I want to keep talking so I don't focus on the game. Because as soon as I'm like, oh man, there's two Goombas here, I hope I jump over them, then I'm going to fuck up. So I got to stay on the move. You know? Don't fuck this up. I don't think there were any other anime. I mean, I just said Minions 2, that also came out last year. If I were doing a big, cinematic universe, I would make them animated films. I think maybe... I mean, there's a possibility they could do that with the Mario movie, but we won't know until we see it. And I'm avoiding spoilers, but I'm really excited. I hope it has songs in it, too, because it's directed by the guy who... And I think written? Who did, Lego Movie 2 and Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Which I liked both those movies. But again, like, sometimes you get biased. Like, I'm gonna try, and if the Mario movie is bad, then I'll be completely honest and admit it's bad. But sometimes, like, you're just excited about something and you really want it to do well, and then you can't really have your own opinion of it because you're just kind of in that mindset. I don't like Teen Titans Go, but I was really excited about that because, I mean, Cartoon Network is a giant company, alright? They're not the underdogs, but specifically, like, the context of that movie coming out in 2018, there hadn't been a massive 2D animated cartoon movie. Okay, I didn't know that was there. That's good to know. In forever, since, like, Princess and the Frog. Well, actually, that one didn't do well, and that's the reason they stopped doing them. Just let the guy glide across. It's fine. I already lost a life. I already lost one brother. I'm not about to lose another. That's fine. Sorry, what the fuck was I saying? Holy shit, I actually... Man, I do not remember at all what I was just saying. Oh, right. I wanted the... Not the movie to do well, but I was rooting for it. I guess that was to do well. Because it was the first Cartoon Network movie since the Aqua Teen movie, if you want to count that. But if not, the first since the fucking Powerpuff movie. And none of them did particularly well. It was, and because it was a movie adapted from a show, or not adapted, but I don't know how to describe it. That's why I really like the SpongeBob movies too, is because it's really the only excuse we're ever gonna get to get a 2D animated film with actual voice actors. Like, obviously they have celebrity guests, but they're not gonna recast SpongeBob. It's like, oh man, Macaulay Culkin is gonna be SpongeBob. Same thing with the Teen Titans movie. Like, if they started from scratch, they're like, we're gonna make an animated movie. It's gonna have Angelina Jolie and Taylor Swift and Zac Efron. No, it was fucking Tara Strong, Greg Sipes, and other people. I don't remember all their names, I'm sorry. So it was a 2D animated film. It was a Cartoon Network film, and it had actual voice actors in it. So, of course, yeah, I missed the extra life. I got a little too overzealous. So I wanted it to do well. And I'm glad it did, because that's the perfect way to get 2D animated movies to, should I just die? Because I feel like this run is already going really bad. To pop off, so get really popular, is use a... Yeah, I'm gonna die 3 times, and then just start over again. I don't want to hit the reset button, because I fear it may fuck up this entire cartridge. I'm gonna watch the audio levels while I do this. Is that too loud? No, it's probably alright, maybe. God, I'm still so thirsty. If I die, once I get a game over, I'll go get a Wawa. My Wawa Bubble. But that's also why I'm excited about these new 3D animated movies that are styled more like storyboard. I mean, all 3D animated movies are storyboarded in 2D, but are meant to look more 2D style. I think we finally reached the precipice of the best looking 3D animated films because of Spider-Verse. And the Ninja Turtles movie, not only does it look gorgeous, but it also, like, I don't know what the other kids have been in, but I know, like, some of the kids... I mean, one of the kids is the voice of Gumball. Like, everyone else is an actual celebrity, but the kids are... Which I'm glad they picked actual, like, teenagers. Are mostly voice actors. I'm like, oh, this is sick. Because I feel like we're at the point now where people are more interested... If people are more interested in IP than they are actors, right? They'll go see the new Iron Man movie instead of the new Tom Cruise movie. That's just the way audiences are going, right? I feel like that's why they keep making them. Then we could probably just start making animated movies again with voice actors. That being said, I think they're making good choices. Like, the Lego movie was a good cast because it had... Well, the cast was... Well, Nick Offerman, who hadn't done anything prior, but I think he did a good job. Chris Pratt's voice is always just his own, but whatever. But the others were Charlie Day, Alison Brie, and Will Arnett. Alison Brie and Will Arnett, before that movie, were doing BoJack together, and they still were after. And I think even beyond that, they've done other voice acting. Like, Alison Brie has showed up in... She was in Moon Girl recently. She was in Rick and Morty, but so was Joel McHale and Gillian Jacobs. So it's all the Community people showing up, because it's Dan Harmon show. But Will Arnett is the big one, because it's Lego Batman. I still, like, whenever I see Batman, I still picture Will Arnett's voice. Like, Kevin Conroy's a legend, and there's been a bunch of live-action actors, but, like, fucking for me, Will Arnett is my Batman. I know that's insane to say, but it's true. And Charlie Day, he just got one of those voices. So that's why I think, also, like, the Mario movie cast is pretty good. Obviously, yeah, I would have preferred voice actors, but, you know, it's not my movie. And I don't hate Chris Pratt as much as other people do. I don't actually know all the details of the situation, so maybe if I did know more, I would dislike him. But it's one of those people that, like, I just know we're supposed to dislike, but I don't really know why. And then I saw the trailer for, like, Guardians 3. I'm like, oh yeah, I love the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the first two. This third one's gonna go crazy. If this movie's bad, then I think that's the nail in the coffin for me. I think I'm done after that. Because I went into Ant-Man... Like, not excited, but I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Because it had the old guy from I Think You Should Leave. It has fucking Greg Turkington from On Cinema at the Cinema. And it's got Paul Rudd, the salaryman himself. So as a big swimmer, Adult Swim head, I was into that. So I'm addicted to this. Nope. 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 It's hard to... I have to claw this a little bit. Oh, I had it. Oh, wait. Jump and then move. There we go. That's what I was missing. Jump and then move. And Spider-Verse is probably going to be great. I mean, Phil Lord and Chris Miller. I think Clone High may be coming back to HBO Max soon, and then the new season... I mean, some of the episodes are done. I think it might be done as a whole. I don't know. But I didn't watch the leaked episode because I'd rather just watch them when they come out. So I have no opinion of that. Oh no, I'm yawning. In my defense, I had a long day. I'm tuckered out. I'm an eepy little boy. Okay, Andrew, we gotta use our Fire Flower more. It's our superpower. Yikes. Zoinks, am I right? Oh, that was the big one, too. I mean, they keep doing other Scooby-Doo stuff. Scoob not having... I mean, I like, fucking what's his name? Will Forte. Obviously, for other Adult Swim stuff. Will Grello. And he's the voice of Abe from fucking... Clone High. So he has experience being a voice actor, at least. Okay, sorry. My brain farted and I stopped talking, and then I turned around and died. We're good, though. We don't have our Fire Flower, which would have helped out a lot, so we just gotta fucking book it now. I gotta start talking about something else that isn't this. Well, yeah, I like Keegan-Michael Key. I'm glad he is... I saw an interview a while ago of Keegan-Michael Key when he was like, yeah, we didn't start out as, like, sketch comedy people. I was, like, more in a theater. Like, oh, we're just taking a break from Shakespeare by doing sketch comedy. Like, they thought it was going to be a little roadblock, like a stop. And then they're like, oh, this is our thing now. So, as much as I'm very happy for Jordan Peele being a fantastic director, I'm also very happy that Keegan-Michael Key gets to live out his theater kid dreams of being in the new Pinocchio, being in the new Lion King. I'm glad they keep going to him for musical stuff. I mean, I don't like the Disney live-action remakes, but I'm glad he's in the mix. And if this Mario movie is a musical, imagine a fucking musical number with Charlie Day or Jack Black. Those are legitimately two of my favorite, like, actor-singers. If not my two favorite. Alright, let's not stall with this one. Let's just fucking, yeah, just stay on the move, because... it's probably better here. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't jump there. But I'm glad I didn't, because I survived, but... I don't think it has the controller. I think it's just, like, the way the game lags. They're not going to shoot because there can only be so many things on screen, but now the game's slowing down, so I gotta... Ah! It's because of the... I normally don't play the game, but legit, the game was slow. I felt like I was running through molasses. Run it back. Okay, just hold on. There's gotta be something in here. God damn it. Why would they put that there unless... Oh, that's why. No! I gotta get that back. Unless I died. I think I'm... Okay, well now I know that's there. So I can go get that consistently. Hoping I don't die here. And I know these question mark blocks don't have shit. Just keep following it, but also don't fall behind. And let things kill you, Mario. Sick. Okay, well we just gotta get the 1-up again. That's really the only thing. We have infinite lives, hypothetically, as long as we do not die before we reach that 1-up. But that is a big if. I don't think I said if, but you get the point. Okay, fucking move! Oh, okay. They got shit in here? If I were to put something in a brick, it would be here. Nope. Mario! Oh, Jesus. Please, Jesus, save my life. Please, Mr. God and his son. I need a wife. That was the founding of Mormonism, believe it or not. Shout out to all my... I was gonna say my Mormon fans, but then I died. So the Mormons didn't save me, so you know what? I revoke my shout out. How dare you? Oh, okay. That one was a little messy, but... Nope. Why is it shooting so consistently now? What causes it to shoot and not? It's not like the other Mario games where it's on like a loop. Like something's going on here. Are they just random intervals? Or maybe they don't shoot you for right in the face. Like it's pipes. Like it goes off a pipe code. Or if you're close by them, you're not... I'm not gonna make this. Where if you're close by them, you know... I can't form sent... Oh, right. I said if I... Well, I didn't die yet. I said if I got a game over, I would go get some more water. I think I haven't died since I said that. But now I have. So I'm gonna go get water. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 da. I will be right back. Close this window because it's getting pretty chilly. Now I'm gonna go pee because it's cold and I got water. Well, extend Sorry, this wait took significantly longer than I thought it was going to. I don't know what I expected before I started, but here we are. Video game. Oh, it's playing a little demo. We don't need this song anymore. We're gonna play was it a speaker? We don't need none of this. It's still pretty cold throughout the room. I mean, that's why I opened the window in the first place. I wanted some breeze, I wanted some air. But the way our house is set up, for whatever reason, my door and window, it's always, like, colder and windier, whereas when you open the front door, it seems pretty sick. Like, I just did a bunch of yard work. By the way, when I stood up to go get the water, I realized how much every single bone in my body hurt. So that's nice. This is the true Monday Night War, because I'm streaming the entire time Raw is going on. But if I couldn't get Raw to work during stream anyway, I wouldn't have been able to watch it, so it doesn't matter. So this is probably for the better, because then I could just look up all the clips afterwards without having to wait and, like, check Twitter and be like, oh man, what are people saying? I'll see it all after. But that makes more sense why we're doing or at least, like, is kind of funny when we do the GM mode next Monday, or we did not last Monday, I think there was something else we were doing, but the Monday before, where I think my hair is significantly softer when I don't comb it. I should do this more often. Which makes sense, the comb's kind of big. Sorry, I know you can't see any of this, but boy does it feel it. I'm back in it, though. Like, how long was I going? Like, 10 minutes? Those 10 minutes I was gone, I forgot every single thing. So we're basically starting from scratch again. I gave myself a lobotomy while I was grabbing my water, so... Unfortunately, I'm not gonna remember anything. But I'm good. but I'm focused. See, this is kind of why I'm glad. Oh, the face cam has upsides and downsides. The downsides is I feel like I can't do voices as much because then I'm like, oh, I gotta. Man, doing 1-2, I died in 1-2. No, we're starting this run over. I'm sorry. That was embarrassing. But that's the other thing, is that if I'm making facial expressions and reacting to things, you can't see that. So when I'm not saying anything and there's face cam, it's like, oh, at least there's some kind of content, something's happening. And I guess the game is moving, as opposed to the waiting screen, where at least it was playing music. I have the same idea where, with videos and streams, where, like, there needs to be something happening, right? To keep people's attention. Even if you're not talking at all and it's a black screen, have, like, the black screen have, like, a background that moves or something. That's why everything I do, like, has a little, like, whenever I have, I don't know, images that are like, oh, I just need an image on screen, you have a moving background behind it. That's a little YouTube tip. There's, like, if someone asked me, like, hey, give me some tips for YouTubing, I'd probably just say the generic shit, like, oh, just do it, you know, be yourself or fucking whatever. But there are little things. But you would have to assume people don't do that. Because, I mean, I didn't do it to start. Another thing, alright, as a little tip. Anything that appears on screen, like if it's an image mainly, but videos too, make it pop on screen. Don't make it just like, it's not just frame 1, nothing there, frame 2, something there. I have it like, with Premiere, the size of things works by number. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically a 7-frame animation where it starts at 0, and then say we want the image to be size 100. Starts at 0, and then frame 3, so 0, and then frame 3, you make it 100, and then 2 more frames, make it 110, and then 2 more frames make it 100 again. So then it pops on screen, seems to get a little closer to the screen, and then backs up. And it'll look like it like, pops on screen. And I wish I knew that starting off. Also add drop shadows to shit. It's little stuff like that, you know? Always have something moving on screen. Of course, none of this actually matters. Like, these aren't rules to live by. It's just, like, the way I do things. Because more and more people are just listening to videos, so the visuals... That's an interesting, like, journey I've been on where... For the first, like, 3 or 4 years, it's like, how do I make things more engaging and add more edits and make things, like, so things are constantly happening. And in the last year, I've been backpedaling and, like, I used to have sound effects on everything, but then I dialed back on that because, like, then it kind of goes over, like, it, not overpowers, but, like, it's overlapped on what you're saying. And if the majority of people are just listening to what you're saying and not actually watching, then the sound effects and everything popping and all this stuff doesn't matter as much. So there have been videos I've edited that were, like, way more intense, that I'm just like, yeah, this edit is cool and all, but does it add to the overall vibe of the video? And then I took it out. And it's, like, cool edits that took some time and, like, look cool. I'm like, this doesn't... It's not particularly funny, and it's also, like... kind of ruins the vibe of, like, people... I know people have told me that they fall asleep watching the videos. I mean, that's the point of long videos, right? I zoned out, but it doesn't matter because I beat the level. I can't tell if I should not be thinking about the game and focusing on it, or if I should. I think I'm attributing good luck or bad luck, or good playing and bad playing, to random things. I make fun of people with superstitions, and then I'm doing the same thing, like, oh man, if I pay attention, I'll do bad, but if I don't pay attention, I'll do good. But in reality, it really just, like, I can't control any of this. What affects me playing good and me playing bad is how well I play. If I want to play better, I need to just play better. Of course, there are some things mentally that will affect that, like what you're saying, or what you're, you know... You don't want all the focus being on the game, because then that's a... Oh my god. That's pressure. And you want that kind of pressure. However, wait a minute. Well, this isn't however. This is just on top of. I don't need to say however, because I'm not building off of the previous point. I'm saying something entirely new. I got a 1-up in the first level, and I know where that is consistently, and I can keep grabbing it. But if I get to 8-2, I know I can grab another 1-up. Without dying, if I get there, then I'll have 5 lives, which is more than I've ever had in this run. I'm trying to put some kind of strategy to this. I don't know. Or is it in this? No, it's in 8-2, because 8-2 has Lakitu. Damn it. You couldn't see my face, but I was looking, I hunched over. I was waiting for that little guy to come out, and he never did. Dum bum bum. I should have killed them along with the song. Damn it! I ruin everything. Okay, stop. Get away from me. You too, freak. I'm the Bowser now. It's an interesting dichotomy that I never thought about. That Bowser keeps you away by shooting fires at you, and I'm doing the same damn thing. We're not so different, you and I. Oh. Oof. Okay. I feel like I'm physically fighting against the game lag. The girls' room. I could talk about the Amanda Show now, because So here's the thing, right? I've talked with some patrons. They're like, oh yeah, I have a whole list of videos I want to do. And we talked about this even on stream. I have a notes document on my phone of like 40 different video ideas that I all want to do equally. I want to do them all. But there's not enough time, you know? Because if I do one a month, so 12 a year, it'll take forever for me to get to all of them. So I need to not double up, but like, you know, make them topics sometime. So I had 3 separate things listed in my phone. One of them said SpongeBob season 4 to 6. One of them said forgotten Nickelodeon shows. And one of them said rediscovering the Amanda Show. Of course, I didn't talk about it as much as I would have liked to. But basically, those 3 video ideas I combined into one and just did like an overall, like, oh, Nickelodeon thing. And I think I should do that more often, because I just cleared off 3 things. But it's hard, because a lot of them aren't. But, like, if you're doing a show analysis, you can't just be like, oh, I'm doing 2 show analyses. I tried to... You get it. You guys understand. I mean, I don't have the Fire Flower, which sucks, but if I can get that one up, it's like I never lost a life. This guy's gonna fall in the hole? Yeah, okay, great. Thanks. Wait, is that gonna despawn because I did that? Okay, I think I fucked it. I think I deleted that mushroom. Well, my bad. I'll make up for it, though, by beating the level. Easy. I'll show you what I was trying to do. I was trying to run across, and so I can have, yeah, more airtime. Or more momentum, I guess. I said more momentum. I don't think that's what I meant to... Okay, well now I definitely gotta get that one up. I at least gotta have 4. I can't have less than 4 lives. That's chump change. That's poor people stuff. I wouldn't be caught dead with only 4 lives. Bing, bing, bong. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to... Don't worry about it. Well, don't cream your jeans. Okay, I thought that was gonna kill me. Gotta say, I know it's kind of a hot take, but I'm glad it didn't. So much shit's going on right now. I got the life though, so I'm back at 4. Of course, 4 or 3. 3 is embarrassing. Wait, did I say 4? I wouldn't be caught dead with 4, because I would be caught dead with 4. Well, I wouldn't want to be caught dead. I would ideally like to be caught alive with 4 lives. But that's just me. Another classic BH Ultra hot take. I say the things we all want to say, but are too scared to say. Fuck. Okay, well now I got 2 lives, but I can get up to 3. Okay, no, this does make sense. I wouldn't be caught dead with 4. 3 is the perfect number. Everyone knows that. Every Mario player knows that 3 lives is the perfect amount. So I shall shoot for that. Why would I? Yeah, okay. Well, 1 life. I have 1 life now, but I'm gonna get an extra with the extra. So 2 lives that's the one you want, really, is what I meant. 2 lives is that's the goal number. That's the sweet spot. That's how you... I can't even continue the joke and say 1 life because I didn't get the 1 up and I just died. Okay, 130. Oh, okay. Halfway through the stream. But I feel like we're forging a strategy a little bit, alright? The longer I play... We haven't gotten, like, through 8-3 or to 8-4. Oh, 8-4... Oh, shit. 8-4 is like a maze. It's like a Lost Woods situation where you have to go through a certain code, or, like, you have to take certain passageways. So it's all trial and error. So, man, and if I die that I have to keep doing over and over, well, that's just... I'll manage. It just happens like that. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of my Wawa, because I brought it down and then I didn't, and I've been screaming. Screaming and creaming, that's what I always say. Focus. Sometimes if you just don't say something. So if I'm testing my hypothesis, like, oh, don't pay attention or do pay attention, I did pretty well that time, but it was 1-2, which is hard to die on. I've done it. You saw it happen. But, you know, not common. Doesn't this level have a star that I can use? Uh-oh. Okay. One of these gotta have a star, right? I'm cornering myself, but I can get out of it. Is this... That's it! I fucked up. I really need a drink, though, because I've been screaming for like an hour and a half. Everything hurts. And it's starting to... Oh, did I forget to get the 1-up? Oh, okay. Well, this is off to a bad start. You know, forged in the fire, though. If there was ever a time for me to do my best, it would be now, when I'm backed against the wall. A measly 3 lives. Okay. Just let me not fuck this jump up, and then we can talk. All right, there we go. And now I don't need to worry about ducking or whatever. I can just jump up to the vine. I miss Vine. Who said? What the Mayro? Nice. Yeah. Welcome to Mario Night 1. I mean, it's gonna be a different game every night leading up to the big movie, which I'm very excited for. We've been talking about that. I'm very out of breath right now. Sorry, I was screaming the whole time. I keep saying screaming. I wasn't. I was just raising my octave like this. But now we're getting to the, I don't want to say chiller part of the stream. Just, you know, I'm gonna let the game play out. Alright, I got a plan. I got a strat. I haven't made it past 8-3, but... Does anyone know the pattern for the final level? But yeah, welcome to Mario Night 1. Every night's gonna be a different Mario game. All ones that I own. This is on legitimate hardware. Which is why if the game glitches out at the very end, we'll know why. Come on. No way. I'm leaning, or like scrouching, or scrouching is not a fucking word. What did I just say? No, scrouching's fine. I'm scrouching down on my chair right now, but I have my camera set up, so it's kind of covering the bottom. But I only need the camera for the cam bits. My bad. I got overzealous. Should I think about other things than not the game? I don't know. Well, I'll be able to get another one up if I get to 8-2. Oh, fuck. Did we just... Wait, what? That was weird. We just dropped connection for a second. I think we're still good, though. I think somebody's fucking with something upstairs. But I remember where it is. I know something you don't know. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. First try. And if I get to 8-2 with all 4 of my lives, then I can get up to 5. And that increases our odds by 5. I mean, increases implies times. So, we can't say by 4 because 1 times 4 is 4. If we're increasing our odds by, it'll be times. So if we have 1 life, assuming that a try is a life, then by odds, it's by 5. That's a little math there for you. If you didn't know. I'm kind of a math expert around these parts. Yeah, I'm Mario and math, the big M's. Those are my things. I was taking a big gulp of my water. I was really hoping those fireballs wouldn't perfectly arc over every Goomba and not kill them. Oh, okay. Sorry. A Goomba scared me. A freaky little creature freaked me out, creature style. The cool thing about streaming is you can just say things and they don't need to make sense at all. They just need to be in order. And even then, that's not entirely true. Alright, avoid... No, this isn't Lakitu. No, yeah, it is. He is all over the fucking place. Whatever. I feel like 4-1 is the one I played the least. That may not be true at all, what I just said, but I remember it now, because it's the fucking these guys that kill me. There's some NES games where the NES controller doesn't particularly fit what I'm playing, but this game, man, it feels great with an NES controller. I'm sure it works with other ones, but the simplicity of the 2 buttons, maybe on the Wiimote, but being able to run with the B button and then slide your thumb over perfectly and hit A. This game was built for this I mean, obviously it was built for this console, but, I mean, it feels better on this one. I missed mine. Tarzan plummeting to the ground of the jungle. Love that tweet, one of my favorites. Framed it on my wall. See, that would be a joke, but I actually do have a tweet tapestry on my wall. And it says, me and my friends would have killed E.T. with hammers, I can tell you that much. And then it says tweet deleted. I have that on my wall. And it's a lot bigger than you think it would be. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. I was about to have a nice little anecdote. We were about to bond over something, but nope. Mario ruined it. So no more. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Mr. Mario. So I was too far left for it to, some would say I am too far left. Oh, whoa. I was too far left for it to kill the Koopa, but not far enough that it wouldn't come back and kill me. That seems rather odd and unfair. I think I should complain. Who made this fucking game? Chimps? With a bunch of typewriters? This game's so weird. Were they on drugs when they made this? I am. Alright, let's beat this level, shall we? Yee-hoo! Yee-hee-hoo. Damn it! I didn't yee-hee-hoo that time, which is why I didn't survive. Everyone get your yee-hee-hoo shirts. Oh my god. Somebody clip that I can make it, I can put it on the soundboard. I gotta say it more often. Yee-hee-hoo! Now it doesn't work, it needs to be natural. I think this run's dead, though. I give up way too easy, but... I don't know why I didn't jump there. I promise I didn't kill myself that time. The insanity's starting to get to me. Alright, if I don't do it in like an hour 14, then that'll be it. I will have lost. But if I do it before, then we're good. Big ending, you know? Either bad ending or good ending. It's really just a matter of how well I play. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark. But I do feel like, I mean, we haven't even gotten to the final level, but I still feel like I don't know, I'm doing better. Am I even? I guess it varies. Maybe each individual run, like, I've gotten better. The best run is probably in the second half of what I just did, but I mean, considering I just died in 8-1, embarrassing. Final world, but the first level. Oh, my eyes hurt. I don't have the lights on to try and protect this. Like, oh man, maybe we'll start streaming without the face cam on the game, so I don't have to have the lights on the whole time. But then this fucking screen burning into my eyes. It's like light blue. Like, I mean, more saturated is the perfect way to describe it, because that's what's going on. Nope. There we go. See that sick jump? What the fuck? I tried to say drop and jump, but I did that one Trump joke. I called him Drumpf. Why did people start saying that? Is it just like the name sounds silly, or did someone like say that and they're like, that's funny? Or like missay it? Where does Drumpf come from? I will admit, you know, like maybe it's a little overdone by like wine moms, but okay. But I'm sure there's better insults. I mean, there are better insults. You could think of 100 better insults than Drumpf. But I will admit, it is probably something I would say. I think Drumpf sounds kind of funny. But not in the context of being like, oh, what a silly guy, you know? You don't even need to call him something funny to make fun of him. You could simply just show... You know how much of a fuck-up you gotta be? That people can just show a video of you? And that is enough. Do you think if you called Trump cringe to his face, he'd be, like, upset? He would probably know what it means. He's big on Twitter. That's the big difference between Trump and Elon when it comes to Twitter. They're very similar in basically everything else, right? But Trump understands Twitter. Unfortunately, he does. Don't fuck this up. Okay, no, Mario. Mario. Just stay at the top. That's a little classic Mario trick for you. There's another one. Put that in the books. If you grab onto the top, you don't have to keep climbing it. It'll just take you up as it grows. Because it doesn't, like, the bottom block doesn't grow. The blocks don't grow up out of the top block. They grow up out of the bottom. So once you're at the top, it'll just push you all the way up. How many lives do I got? I think, I don't remember dying. I mean, at least not this run. But I did die a lot total, so they kind of start to blend together. Edge of Tomorrow, live, die, repeat. I saw it when it was live... Wait, what was it? Edge of Tomorrow? And then they changed it, or they they made the subtitle bigger. I don't know if they actually changed the name. But it's like the latest Fantastic Beast movie. It was Fantastic Beasts, Secrets of Dumbledore, but then on all the posters and all the marketing, and I think just officially, the movie's called Secrets of Dumbledore, Fantastic Beasts, which from a marketing standpoint is a much better choice, because the Fantastic Beast, I mean, I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter movies, at least not in their entirety, but I know people like them more, and they did better than Fantastic Beasts, so probably a smart move. That movie was not good. It was one of the worst I saw. Like, last year... There was always something to watch last year, but it really does feel like this year... towards the end of the year, it was kind of hard to find stuff, but... Man, this year, like, every Friday has a new thing coming out. And I'm glad, because last year was the first big year back to movies, but this is the one where, like, okay, now people are, like, back. We gotta capitalize on this. Like I said, I mean, we're circling back to animated films again, but God... I like Nintendo and I like animated movies. I like how the Mario movie looks. If the Mario movie is even okay, and then they are like, oh, we're going to do a cinematic universe, then I'll be, okay. Then I will be entirely on board. Even if it just is like okay movies with fan service, fucking good. I want to see all these. I mean, I talk about it in the Portal video where like, you don't need to know the lore of a video game if it's fun. But we know very little about Mario, and we have like snippets from the early game. And, like, maybe Baby Mario and, like, Yoshi's Island. And the backstory has been the same since, like, the Mario Bros. Show and the Mario Bros. Arcade game. So it's nice to actually see that, then we could have an official backstory. And we could, like, because the whole, like, oh, Cranky Kong is the original Donkey Kong, and Jumpman is, like, a different guy or whatever. That's just all a fan theory, you know? Like, that would, okay. That was never confirmed by anyone. I thought I died, like, officially. I thought that was game over. I was not keeping track of how many lives I had. It's always this fucking section that sucks. But Lakitu just... Okay, I was about to say he just walked off stage, but... Walk up slowly and down smash? Right. I was like, oh, I was prepared for that to be a normal mushroom. I don't know why. Because I'm small and I thought that's what I needed more. But you know what? Small guys get it done. Holy shit, I almost just... I don't know what just happened or how I survived that, but... I didn't even jump there. I don't know what my fucking deal is. Alright, back to the beginning. Run it back. Dun. Oh, wait, I got an extra life. But can I get it back? I think I had the plan the right way the first time. Just wait for them to... Yeah, there you go. Lakitu will come back, but it won't matter. Oh. Oh! That's one of those Lego characters. I just deleted it. No, we're good. Which character is it? It's not C-3PO, it's a different one. One of the Lego death sounds in fucking Lego Star Wars, he goes, oh! Is it Greedo? It's probably Greedo. Fucking Greedo. I didn't even really think about that until right now. That, like, all the names are like Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, Grievous, Darth Yucky, you know, all that shit, Plagueis. I just realized now that his name's fucking Greedo. Because he's greedy. He asked Han Solo for money. George Lucas is good at designing characters, but he is not good at naming them. I mean, the other characters are named Luke, Leia, and Han. Those are pretty basic names. Ugh. Well, this is... Okay, we're at 8-3. We gotta determine the farthest we've been in 8-3. I think maybe the best... But yeah, because I remember... Okay, I don't think I got past these guys, ever. Okay, but I think running is our best bet. Maybe. 1, to get the level over with, and 2, to, yeah, get past these guys. Wait for them both to jump up. Okay. Why? Ah! Man, if you could see the face I just made in my hand. Yeah, I think it is funny with the sound where he just went, brah! I died like I was in fucking Smash Bros. Are they both up there? Fucking come on. No, I made it worse. Okay, I didn't mean to kill you, but I'm glad I did. Famous quote. Okay, they both... We're good. But fucking be careful. Alright, it's cooler with the hammers. Ah. Right, no, this is where I died. Just fucking jump. Do it. Oh, I missed it. I should have just ran under. I mean, this is good training for Bowser, I guess, but... So that guy is the farthest I've been. That Hammer Bro in 8-3. Hammer Bro is the actual official name, but it sounds like something I would also say. Maybe that's where I got all my names from Mario. Big fan. Ever since the beginning. I was here since... I can't say day one, because... And even from the beginning, because I was born in the 2000s. So that doesn't quite work. Mario. That was sick. I did that on accident, where I hit the block and then... and then caught it before it went anywhere. Anyway, the bricks, I can't tell if you can... If it looks like that for you. Yeah, it kind of looks like, because of the top pixel, like there's snow on them. Anyway, I just thought I should mention that. Ugh. Well, I could have... You know, if I kept that fire flower, I think we would have been better off. But we didn't die yet, so that's worth something. I like how the song of the level goes along with the begin. Like, you have just enough time, because it's a little cutscene. You know, you can't affect where he goes. He always walks forward. Okay. Dick move. Okay. It'll come back, right? That seems like a very Mario thing to do. Okay, we're good. Wait for him. He's coming down. We're coming now. Bow, bow. Alright, now we can... Now we can just... Not run to the end, but I don't think anything could do damage to us to make us small. That makes me feel big. And you make us feel small. Big man. Sick jump, by the way. Perfect angle. Okay, so this level... I think I tried all the question mark blocks. They don't have any stars. Or at least the first 3. I think giving up after then, it seems like something I would do. But I think we're good. Let me just, may I? Just focus on the game for a sec. Okay, well, I fucked up that jump, but I made it. I have, I mean, the beginning, in reality, 4-2 isn't really a level, because I only need to do the beginning of it, and then it takes me to, the pipes. It's probably the shortest level we have to do, even shorter than the first one, because we're just doing a section of it, alright? I can fuck it up, because I have before. I don't want to be too hard on myself in case I do. I didn't need to grab the fire flower there, because there is one later, but at least now I can just kind of run through these without repercussions. Let me... Hold on. What if I just do that one? Okay. That was slightly better, I think. I won't remember to do that, because I'll be trying to speed through it, but... This will get me to 8-1. And then I won't get the 5th one up, or the 5th live, the 2nd one up, until 8-2. So I just need to make it through 8-1 without taking... Well, I was gonna say taking damage, but I can take damage as long as I survive. I just need to not die. Easier said than done, I know, but... All these pipes are, like, low enough that makes it seem like you can hit them with a fire flower, but also high enough that you can't. So you have to... I mean, I guess you could if you'd wanted to jump all the way up. But not so much that you can just kind of snipe it before you jump. Ah! That's fine. See, like I said, I can get hit As long as I don't die. And even if I do die, you know what, Andrew? It's okay. People die all the time. It's like the human's favorite pastime. Okay, fall in one of those holes, dick. Sorry, a fly. A tiny little bug. Not even a fly, like a fucking gnat or some shit. Just, oh! Whoa! Just flew in front of the screen. But it wasn't, like, blocking it. It just looked like one dead pixel. Like, again, smaller than a fly. Like, it looked like a, I don't know. Yeah, like, 1 pixel is the best way to describe it. That's fine. Hit the bottom of the... You can't get a 1-up by hitting the top anyway. Just points. Nobody cares about points, alright? It's a holdover from the arcade. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. Okay, right. Wait for all of them to... Damn, I timed it... I said we. Timed it weird so that they didn't fall in the hole. I really gotta... Okay, so I'm trying to speed through everything. I gotta take my time with this part, because this is the part that, like, killed me 3 times last time. And it's done it a bunch of times before, so... let's just be careful here. There we go. We can get back up to 4. Unfortunately, we won't have 5 lives, but, you know, it happens. Can't win them all. Okay. Grab it. What are you doing? Okay, we're good. Don't freak out. Don't get mad at yourself, alright? This is good therapy. Okay. Don't remember this. Every time. Well, not every time. I fuck it up in different ways sometimes. But the main headline is I do that a lot, unfortunately. Drop in the, just fall in the hole, fall in the hole, fall in the hole. Fall in the hole, fall in the hole, fall in the hole. Oh! Ignore these Koopas. Mario. He has boots and shoes. Those are the same things, Mario. He doesn't like you. Oh! That'd be a fucked up, like, children's song if they, like, imply, like, damn it, I'm all over the place. They're like, yeah, Mario specifically, you child, you listening to the song. Doesn't like you. I guess you doesn't rhyme with shoes. I use. It makes sense because he's from Brooklyn, New York. He doesn't like use. I had to specify that Brooklyn was in New York, so you understood what I meant. For those of you not in the know, Brooklyn is in New York. Mario. Just hit the fucking thing. There you go. Mario. Mario, he like... Well, now we'll never know what he likes. We know he hates you, but he doesn't know what he likes. Does anyone? I don't know, what are we at? 2 lives? Because we lost some without getting that 1-up. Or no, I don't actually know if that's true. I'm losing track of everything. I'm losing my mind, if I'm being quite honest. I know it happens a lot on stream. But if there was ever a time for it to happen, it'd be when I'm gamer brain. He jumped on my head. I can't even trademark one line of gibberish, because every gibberish line is different. It's like snowflakes. Alright? I don't even have the heart to muster up gibberish for that one. I'm just upset. This does not even deserve a captain's log because this is dead serious. That's what I get for making jokes. You think this is funny? Okay. 55 minutes to do this. It's either I do it or I don't. Those really are the two options. Oh, okay. They looked like ghosts for a second because they were flickering. I don't know if it shows up on the capture, but it's my copy of Mario 1 is haunted. 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 This place is haunted. Haunted? What's the fuck? I gotta watch Xavier Renegade Angel again. I used to be able to quote all that shit verbatim. Show's great, by the way. I mentioned it in the fucking February, or the March video. Man, it's fucking April. Oh, man. Oh, man. So we back in the mine, got a pickaxe swinging from side to side. This task's a grueling one, hoping I... Oh wait, I have a fucking Minecraft server. I haven't been able to play that because I've been so caught up with other shit, but I should get back to it. I don't know who's been in there since, but I'm probably way behind. Hoping I can... find some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. Because we've tried to play other games in the server because we want variety. Total Shock fills your body. But next week, dude, next Saturday, because we normally do shit on Saturdays, we're watching fucking the Owl House finale. I'm all caught up. It's gonna be great. Bum, 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 bum. Mario. It never goes away. Never gets old, now does it? It's gonna be stuck in your guys' heads. It's very simple. If I was really greedy, would I be, like... You know how YouTubers, like, they get that one joke and then they make a bunch of merch or they do it, like, shit like that? What would I even do there? Like, I couldn't trademark Mario. Would I just have a shirt that just says Mario? Or spaced out so it's Ma? Well, I just ruined that. Sorry about that, audio listeners. Or, if you're into that, you're welcome. Mario. It doesn't work like that. This one doesn't work. Mario. It sounds like you're talking about a mummy. It doesn't work. Alright, remember, I remembered it this time. Just to the left, break them both, and then do the second one. And then you hit the vine. You hit the dab and nay-nay. I just simultaneously whipped in nay-nay. God damn, we got another fucking comment that says, look like J-Schlatt. Who would have thunk it? I can't stop it, no matter how hard I try. I don't know why I'm reading comics, sorry. You know what? Maybe if I do just focus less on the game, because I was looking up like, oh man, I'm at 8-1. What if I just didn't know where I was? And all I had was a dream, and I knew I had to get to the end of the level. If I know less, the less I know, aside from when I need to get the 1-ups. But 8-1, I always say I remember the least about, but I've probably spent a lot of time in... Please, just kill it, die. Alright, that's fine. I wanted the universe to kill him, and it did. I just didn't have anything to do with it. I mean, I willed it, really, but... Did I? Another dumb superstition. Mario. And he is... I was gonna say white, because that's what I'm looking at right now, but I don't think... He's Italian, right? Well, are Italians white? I don't... Like, I know they're discriminated against, just like every other race that isn't, like, white. But aren't they white? Or is that offensive for me to... Oh, god damn it. I think that might be offensive, what I just said. I'm sorry. I'm actually People use the term ignorant, to just mean, like, oh, this person's racist. But a lot of the time, I just actually am ignorant. I'm not a very worldly person. I've never been out of the fucking country. And I've only been to, like, 5 states. I'm learning, you know? I'm doing my best. So if that was something bad, I'm sorry. But if not... I guess answer the question? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. What a fucking, who cares? Whatever. And it's one of the... Sometimes I'll, like... I don't know. Say something like that, like, preemptively apologize. And then I'll get comments that like, oh, man, why are you letting these people bully you? And, like... If I'm preemptively apologizing, then already nobody said anything. I just feel bad. I don't want people to dislike me. I care too much about what people think about me. And I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And I don't want anyone to feel bad, you know? I want this to be a cool place where everyone can chill. Also, to feel the need to comment, to be like, why are you giving in to them? I don't know. I think anyone can enjoy my videos, but I don't know. If you're racist, I can't imagine you. I mean, I'm a white dude, so I guess you could, but I'm a little bit fruity, so if you're homophobic, you wouldn't be able to. I mean, you might still. Who knows? I got a comment where somebody called me an egg, and I had to look up what that meant. Yep. I turned into Taz for a second, sorry. Okay. Wait, did I not grab the... Oh, no, I died before it. I don't know how I got around that, but that's cool. That's pretty sick, actually. Pretty epic. But I can at least get back up to 4. You know, that's a decent round number. Did I kill it? We're focusing too much on these lives, you know? Maybe I should focus on my 1 life. Make it mean more. Because when you're too focused on your afterlife, you're not going to enjoy your current life. Live life to the fullest. Commit crimes. Do it. In the name of the Lord. That's fine. I got a life, though. So really, my whole diatribe didn't matter at all. Nothing I said, it mattered. That's gonna... Yeah, I thought he was gonna... He may have overshot it, actually, if I didn't jump. So that may be on me. Time to test my hypothesis. Aha. Interesting. Oh, boy. Okay. I feel like the beginning portion of 8-2 has killed me more than anything else combined. Is that true? That's like a wild assumption. But I think it might be true. This is the big one. I killed it, didn't I? Did I delete it? Nope. Still good. Okay, well now I'm at 3, but when I die again, I'll get back down into 8, I think. Or did I say 8? Sorry, about 2. What is wrong with me? I'm looking at the number up there that says 8-2, and I registered the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Run across. I didn't even... Why don't I just run on the right block? Okay, no, 1 to 2, so I need to get back up to 2. Okay, that's worse, but that's fine. Well, now I know if I stand here, he'll always jump over me, and then I could... Aside from in that sense, that specific one. Oh, no, that was a game of... Okay, well, we'll be back there, don't worry. Still got 45 minutes. We're good. What if I say nothing? Huh? What would happen then? What are you gonna do about it, pussy? Or you're gonna be like, oh, he's not talking. Well, what are you gonna do? Because I'm already gone. I'm not even here. This is all a pre-recorded message. You've all been duped. It was all a goof. Well, there you go, pussies. That's what you get for being a pussy. I still got time. It could still happen. I feel very... Sorry, my mic is tilted. I don't know why that is. I feel a lot better about this run. I don't know why. Nothing is different, but I just feel better, you know? I almost just lost my fire flower, so I would have... It would have been bad timing, and I would have felt really bad immediately. Get him. Oh, I wanted to kill him before he went under. Really, for no reason other than spite. arm of my chair broke off. It really is just my energy, whoa, wanes, is the word I was going for. Not whoa. Well, now we're in the, I don't want to look at the time because I'm going to look away from the screen, and I'm holding right and running right now. Got nothing but a controller and a dream. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Damn it, I jumped on him. But it's fine because, well, I guess it's not. As long as I get through... Well, no, it is fine because I can easily get the Fire Flower back in 4-2 and then take the thing back to 8-1. So really losing it doesn't matter as long as I don't die. Sorry, we're in the second hour, which means... we're within the third hour, technically. So the first hour I had all my energy because I just got back. Second hour, took a little break, but I'm back and then I was running off of it again. I think being chill, being more chill is really the way to go with this. I just gotta be more chill. Come on. Let's go. I think be more chill would be significantly better if it was Mario instead. Instead of... What's the main character's name? I don't remember. Oh, Jeremy. That's what it is. If Jeremy was Mario, and then Michael was Luigi, and then Luigi could be singing about being in the bathroom, but instead of being sad in the bathroom, he's there to do plumbing. That's a terrible parody, but someone will do it. Don't you worry. If I will it, it will happen. Oh, I saw a fucking Musatronics edit finally on my TikTok feed. It's happening. The Musatronics are making their, not a comeback, because they were never really there, but I'm seeing it. I asked for it in the babysitter video. I just wanted to see more Musatronics, and here we are. No way. It is part of the bright blue background that I'm looking at. This is slightly different from yours. I'm more saturated. And I know I keep complaining, but it just all adding together, me, like, losing my mind in this happening. I'm just looking at, like, one moving color. Like, I can't quite tell what else is going on. And I'm just becoming one with the controller. I'm not even, like, looking at the screen and then reacting. I'm feeling it in my bones. In my bones. It's in my blood. But we're getting there, don't you worry. Alright, well, we can jump over that guy. And then remember what we learned from last time and let the other guy jump over us. By standing right here. And then okay. I wasn't far left enough. Some would say that as well. And then make that jump. There you go. That's what I was fucking up. I wasn't making that jump all the way. Now all I gotta do... I'm focusing on the top, but I gotta focus on the bottom. So to speak. For lack of a better term. Well, no, that's the literal term. It just also means something else. Yikes! That was completely involuntary. That thing just leaked out of my body. It freaked me out. I've never uttered those words in my life. And this is the part where you would edit in the yikes compilation. Because it is, in fact, something I say a lot. Why? What? I got nervous. I jumped to the right when I should have jumped up, and then I freaked out. I was trying to pivot. It's fine. We can get it back. Alright, we can make this all back. We can make it all good again. We can become one big family again. I can fix all of this. It happened again. Because the fucking how far it shoots you up also shoots you to the right. It's fine. I'm fine. I don't know why my stomach hurts now, but I'm fine. It's probably because it's hot. Because I closed... I fucked it. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do better this time. Who knows? Maybe we'll stop focusing so much on our lives and just focus on running to the end. Because before I knew about the extra lives, I was just like, alright, I'll do this with 3 lives. And I was doing better because that's all I cared about. Or maybe that's what should I go back to caring about. Is that 5 or is that 6? Oh, I dropped my phone. 5. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Weed, weed, weed. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. You guys ever see that? Classic video. It was in my best of 2015, the group compilation. Saying, like, oh, the first time I edited was in Premiere Pro isn't technically true, because I edited with fucking Xbox Live's video... Xbox Live's editor, and then I also... There was this flash... What is that? Is that a normal mushroom? It looks weird. Rather queer. Looks strange. It's a 1-up. Doesn't matter. Interesting. Where was that? Well, it doesn't matter now, because we're too far, but it's fine. I got distracted by it. It was a measly distraction, and we don't need distractions. The only reason I died is because I went for it. So, but in the end, nothing changed, because I still have the same amount of lives. But I learned an important lesson. Whew. I feel like this game is sapping my life energy. Yep. Like every time I die in the game, I get sicker, because I feel like my stomach is starting to hurt. And I don't know why, and it's freaking me out a little bit. It may be the way the screen is weighing on my fucking eyes. But it's fine. I'm fine. I think this run's dead before it started. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Alright, now we can do a fresh start. Maybe we should focus on the lives. Not sure which direction to go exactly with this. Which way to pivot. I also want to go upstairs after this, because I haven't seen my roommates in a while. Been gone for the weekend. Oh! I like that it does this little skid. I almost forgot. This really is just like... I think it is the eye thing. Because, like, without showing you, I can't really explain what I'm looking at. The screen is oversaturated, and because of that, and because I'm running the whole time, it's all just one big flashing, like, blue and red color. Which is not a healthy color to be flashing back and forth at this speed and velocity. I don't think velocity applies here. But, got 36 minutes and a dream. Now it's probably closer to 35, but you get it. Let's time how long each of these attempts take, and see how many attempts that leaves us. Well, I mean, we should have started the timer. I didn't hit the mushroom, did I? One of these has a mushroom, right? No? Okay. Well, I can do this, though. It's pretty sick. One of these has something in it that I'm just now remembering. I almost fucked that up. I feel like the extra life has to be under... Oh, that raised platform. Yeah, because then you follow it here. Interesting. Yeah, because this is where I would have grabbed it. This level's pretty short, though, so we're good. We don't need that extra life. I think we're doing pretty good on our own. Pizza Tower. I don't know why I said that. It just made me think of it. Mario. The camera's kind of covering the screen, but it's fine. I'm making a lot of excuses, but it really... I mean, I'm the one that made the setup, so it's my fault. Mario. I fucked that up. Alright, lean back up in the chair. Get out of your slouch. What did I say before? I've scrunched in my chair. It was that. That was not it. I think I said scrouched, which is a significantly better word. Alright. Well, this one I can get my fire flower back. And... well put. Sorry, like I said, long day. I know I don't seem like someone who does menial labor, and that's because I often don't. But I did a lot of yard work today and drove back. And I'm feeling it. That's fine. I fucked up my own thing, but threw off my own flow. I threw off my own groove. Alright, take me up. And then I just get coins. The only risk here is not grabbing coins fast enough, right? There's no pits that can kill you. Safest room to be in. Getting free shit. I can also get one-ups by... Oh, wait a minute. Can't you do the one-up trick in this game? That's the first one you could do the one-up trick. I didn't even think about that. Is it in World 1-1? We might be better off doing that. We probably should have done that. Well, we'll figure it out. No love lost. Woo. Yeah, die! Can I catch the corner of this and is something gonna happen? Nope. Oh. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That works too. I was gonna say, if I was gonna have a secret, I would put it there. Put her there. I overshot it. My bad. Oh! We're good. I mean, I've got experience doing 8-2 being little manlet because I keep dying there. So we're good. We'll be fine. Alright, as long as you follow the strat. Right? We don't even need to kill this guy. We just need to jump over him. And then I'm in the wrong spot. Jump up there. There we go. Hopefully grab this one up. That'd be sick and epic. If I could... There we go. But now the spike is... Spiny, sorry. Spiny is going that way. Koopa's gonna die before I need to grab it. There we go. I think we're at 5. Or maybe 4. Don't get shot. Good advice. Why am I keeping this bullet bill alive? What's so special about... Okay, that one just saved my life, so I'm glad I did that. Alright, remember? Just jump to the last one and then run and jump. Nope, I needed both. I fucked up. I blew it. Alright, run it back. Okay, just stand here. Why would you... You jumped too far, Mario. That's too far! No, okay, I'm good. Why are they... They're doing some weird shit over there. I want no part of that fucking voodoo. Bad vibes. Ah! I jumped right into it. That was really loud. They definitely heard me upstairs. Fucking moaning like that. I'm sorry. Come on, come on. There we go. God, these things are inconsistent and I do not like them. Yeah, you guys stay there, disgusting brothers. Okay, I think I outran the life, so it's not gonna give it to me, is it? Nope. Mario. Another classic shenanigan and error of Mario. Comedy of errors, that's what I always say about this franchise. I'll make up for it. I won't say anything till I get the life back. Gasped. I don't know if you could hear it, but Is that it? No, this is it. When I die with this one, it'll be it. I'll die right here. I'll show you. Okay. Got accidentally lucky. I mean, that's what lucky is. It's accidentally. I don't think that's true, what I just said. At least not always. Alright. Stand here. There we go. God damn. That should not be that hard. Okay. Oh, wait, I got the life. I thought it was over. I thought I threw it on the towel. Damn it! Well, I got the life back, though. Oh, we're stuck in a time loop for sure now. Why would I... That was a stressful situation, but I didn't let it stop me from talking. My big fucking mouth. Perfectly thread the needle and fucked myself, but it's fine, because we got the life. Eventually, I'm gonna run out of extra tries and not get the life, but... My day is not today. That took way longer than it should have. My jumps were worse that time, but I don't care anymore. Ooh, hello. Alright, stand here, run, jump. Don't need to do it swiftly, alright, we can take our time with that one, it's fine. We got nothing to worry about, aside from death. That's a pretty big one. Ugh. As long as I keep getting that extra life back, I'm immortal. With that contention of, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Now let's see where I can farm these lives, potentially. Because that may just turn the run over in the last fucking 20 minutes. Is it in 1-1? Just where a Koopa is on the stairs. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, that wasn't it. It's this one. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's right to the left of the hill. That's how you remember. Don't shoot everything because we want to find where we can farm a Koopa for lives. Stop shooting. I didn't try and do that. I'm just trying to run. Okay. Not here. Damn it. Okay, not here. Let me look it up. Because if it's past level 2, then I'm just not gonna do it. I don't want to watch a fucking video. Just show me a picture or some shit. And when I'm looking up something, I'm like, oh, look, there's an article about this, and the article is just a link to a video. That's not anything. It's in 3-1. Okay, well that's... I mean, no, because then I have to do water level, and I really don't want to do that. I was saying I can get to 4-1, and then just do that skip. But then I have to go through 1, 2, and 3, which I really don't want to do. I think this run's better. I just need to do better myself. That's the issue. I'm simply not doing better enough. But we are running out of time at a rapid rate. Now I understand why everyone played this with their little brother or people teamed up to do it. It probably is easier with 2 people. Because if the first person loses their life, the second person gets a chance at doing it. And if you're still doing... If the 2 of you are doing the same thing... Now I understand why where the co-op comes in. When you're actually trying... Like, when you're playing through the level, the co-op's not fun because you just alternate. But when you're actually trying to beat shit, like, man... This is... Sorry, the screen looked like it was moving. I think my eyes are fucking... I think I've ruined my vision permanently. I can jump this, hit the left one, and then break everything. There we go. Question it? No, never mind. I was gonna say if I can make it all the way to the far left one with the right. But, didn't even need to know. Doesn't matter. 22 minutes. I can handle this. Alright. World 4. About to be in World 8. Perfectly fine. No Koopa here to farm. Because then, I'm not continuing the series, alright? I just wanted to play it. Maybe the other ones I will, because, like, there's more to those games. But this one is just, like... I like this game, and I like doing the skips and stuff, but most of the levels are... It's not like fucking Mario 64 where there's a bunch to do, you know? It's just kind of the same thing. It just gets harder. Compared to other NES games, too, where, like... I mean, this is the first big one, so I don't blame them. But, like, really, the only thing to do is this. So there's no reason to do it past just the first one. But I will continue... I mean, the other ones I'm going to play on stream, maybe. Which other one was I going to play? I don't remember which ones I'm playing. Because I know I have... Oh, no, I do know what the other one... Okay, I remember now. I think it's the main 4, I'm pretty sure. At least then I could say I played them. Because I have them. Oh! I blew it. Blew it hard. I'd say each attempt takes about maybe, like... I don't know. I don't want to say 10 minutes, because I don't think that's right. But it feels... Maybe like 5 minutes? I say that's fair. As much as I do love doing this, and I love streaming, I love being back, I don't think I can look at this for much longer, so I'm kind of just waiting for the... It really is starting to hurt my eyes. As soon as I look away from it, like, the whole room shakes. It's not a good thing to be... Oh, right. Good thing to be looking at. Why do I need to get up there? Coins. Coins. Okay. I should probably be going for coins more, because even... Yeah, because even that gives you extra lives. Well, now I can keep doing that, what I just did. It's a slower way of getting more lives, but I kind of want to get them back up. I should be focusing on them more. I think it, yeah, 100 does give you a life in this. It should. Mario. Doesn't matter. Biffed it. Okay, we're fine. Check this out, though. Mario. It's actually making things kind of hard to look at. This is deteriorating my brain. Mario. I'm glad it looks good for you guys, though. Wonders of the capture. Oh my god, I can't fucking look at this thing anymore. But I got. Here's what we'll do. I was gonna say, like, oh, we'll get a bunch of lives from World 3, but if there's only, like, 19 minutes left, it won't matter. Let's just run it through normal, you know? Let's do it the way we're supposed to, or the way we've been doing. If I knew about the lives thing prior, which I think I did know, I just forgot. So I knew to some degree. Okay, well, this sucks, dude. To some degree, but I fucked it. I think I can get a fire flower somewhere else. Like, nope. Oh, hello. I don't need to take advantage of this because the first level isn't hard. I want to focus on getting coins, which I wasn't before when I should, you know? I don't have the fire flower, right? I forgot. That could have been really bad. But it wasn't, because I'm a master strategist. To a degree. I do actually feel like real world dizzy now. That's probably why I'm like sweating. My stomach hurts. Can I look at this with like glasses or something? How am I gonna... I know I took some breaks, but I've been looking at this fucking bright blue CRT screen for like nearly 3 hours. That cannot be good for you. There we go. Those are the coins. Now, I... kill this guy. Get these. One of these has something. It's this one, right? Yeah. I don't need it, but I'm glad it's... I know that, I guess. Squiwa! Sorry, I'm just hearing the things said upstairs and parroting them. I'm gonna need to fucking close my eyes for like 10 minutes. It sounds like I'm complaining, alright? I did this. That's just the nature of CRTs. Or specifically this one, that the saturation is up so I could see Banjo properly. I will get back to Banjo. Let me check the schedule after this, hold on. Next time I have like a lull period, I'll go check. Because it's just right over on my computer. I just can't stop moving right now. It's too important. This level, I know I said I would keep going after coins. I'm going after these ones, but... this level you don't want to stand still for too long. Yeah, because, well, that's not why. That's just something that happens. You can't correlate those two things. It's not fair. If you stand still, they're going to keep spawning spinies, and they're not going to stop. So, now... there we go, I'll take those. I don't know why I thought it would keep going. Okay, let me... while that's happening, while that little animation that I can't stop. No. Banjo is... not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. Because next Thursday I have to continue Persona 4. I don't know how long that game is or how long I'm going to... I mean, they said it was like 100 hours or something, right? I guess I'm going to keep it up, but we'll fucking see. But I did make progress in that one hard level of Banjo. Like, not note progress, but jiggy progress. So it's wait, one of these has like a... I fucked up. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to go through this level anyway. Damn it, I could have made that. I couldn't have. I don't know why I'm... doing that was to test to see if I could do it anyway. Going to World 8. I love... 8? I'm getting dumber. Okay, I was shocked by what just happened. One of these has something, right? There we go, I'll take those. Getting awfully close to 100. Not like all the way there, but, you know. Jesus Christ, this dude's unstoppable. One of these has got it. Yeah, there we go. This may help. It may hinder, too, because I'll be like, oh, man, I'm invincible, and then I'll fall in a pit. Nobody can stop me, and then die tragically. See, we're good. We're 1 coin away from... Oh. Interesting. Interesting thing that just happened. Many such cases. Why is it slowing down? What's going on? What is happening off screen? Not only slowing down... What does that say? Slowing down is like bad because it slows you down, but also it's like, oh, it's kind of scary because like, oh shit, well what does that mean? What's happening off screen that's making the game slow down? Something big and spooky. Okay. If I'm not small, can I make this jump? Probably not. Yeah, I couldn't. But that's... Oh, I'm too tall. Too tall, rugged, and handsome. I hate when that happens. And my dick is too big. That's why my hitbox was bigger, because of how big my penis was. Whoa. Okay, I said wahoo. Like Mario. Kind of. Well, this is the most amount of lives I've had. Let's hope I don't squander them. But we all know I will. See what I mean? Oh, fuck. Okay, new plan, new rule. Once I lose everything, like once I get... Next time I get a game over past the 3-hour mark, that's when I'll stop. But if I'm, like, making progress and then I hit 3 hours, I'm not gonna stop while I'm going forward, you know? If I lose and then we're past 3 hours, that's when we'll stop. Holy shit, I'm being slippery. For right now, 6 lives, the best we've done, so I kind of want to keep it. I mean, even before, I wasn't going to give up just halfway through. That'd be ridiculous. Because I'm at my lowest when I lose. That's how... Again, just like videos, you know? When a video does really well, I'm like, oh man, everything's perfect. When a video does poorly, I'm like, oh man, it's over. It's Jover. Same thing with the game. Like, as soon as I get a game over, I'm like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. And as soon as I'm doing well, I'm like, ah, this is fun. I love this. You know? Don't. We're good. We're good. Ideally, I'd like to have more than... oh, wait, I could get extra lives from this. Oh, I fucked that up. It was too risky anyway. Ideally, I'd like to have a Fire Flower or just be slightly bigger, but... Yeah, next week, the order will be GM mode, New Super Mario Bros. Jedi Fallen Order Persona 4. And then they'll alternate with stuff. How fun. How quaint. Okay, this is the Hammer Bro level, so... I mean, why would I do that? I was gonna say it's good that I'm small because I can run under stuff, and then I was trying to prove my point, but I fucked it. That was... Alright, double shot. Crazy. I mean, yeah, obviously I can run under better, but it would also be cool if I could tank one of these hammer hits and not even have to worry about that. Because we're about to come across, I mean, not yet. We still got to go through, I think, 2 more of the double layer Hammer Bros. And then we're going to come across the one that's just in the path. And that's the farthest we've gotten, is to that guy. Can I keep this and use it to kill him? Oh, there's another one. I killed him too. Fuck you, dude. 1, 2... Oh, okay, well... That's something. That third guy, that third Hammer Bro on the ground, is the farthest we've made it. Like, ever, in this entire stream. Oh, you dick. Jump up, super star. Oh. We good? I'm in a dangerous spot, aren't I? Okay, one's on the ground, one's on the top. Okay, they're both... I saw it, too. I ran right into it, and I saw it. I just lost 3 lives, I think, in this level. But that's good. I mean, I normally lose them in the level before, so... It's gotta mean something. Got something cooking. Can I go down this? No. Wishful thinking. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Oh! I said, oh, wee. It's getting back to wahoo hui. I don't even know what I said the first time that I quoted. Alright. Jump. 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 You don't need to say jump every time you jump, Andrew. It's okay. Fuck you. I can make this... asshole. Am I at 2 lives now? I feel like I think I wasted a bunch just then. Okay, they're both down. That was a big assumption to make, but I'm glad I was right. Okay, you stay alive, please. Because I need you to kill these guys, to these fellows. Okay. Now there's gonna be a third guy. I said wahi-wo that time. Okay, don't. This is a lot. Holy shit. Is this the castle? Okay. One second. I just gotta look at something completely unrelated real quick. And then remember some random stuff. But don't worry about any of that, okay? None of that's important. First pipe. I think? Yeah, first pipe. Raised pipe. I don't think that was right. No, it was. Oh, shit. That was a lot that just happened. That nothing happened. I was just scratching my nose. Damn it! Did you use Warp's final level hype? Right, this is the puzzle castle. Yeah. But we got 7 minutes left and 1 life. So, I'm sure just drop down. I'm sure everything will go fine, alright? Yeah, this one, if you don't know, it'll take forever. So, I was just watching the news. I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary. Alright, go in this. There's a raised one that I need to be looking for. And there she is. Fuck off, both of you. Okay, sure, it worked. And then this one, I don't remember what this one was. It's a fucking something. Oh, okay, well that's it. It's over. Run's dead, I think. There are... yeah, 4 or 6 minutes left in the stream, which is not enough to get to anything. So, that's it. So, let's get these lights back on and get this on me. I've been fucking... you'll see. Oh. Is he... hold on. Well, you could see what I was playing on with my decrepit old hands. Can we get me back in this? Can we... nope, that's still... oh, there we go. Yeah, I was going like this every time, so my hair's pushed more up. Woo! Well, that was Mario. I told you, I made a deal. I said if I died and there wasn't enough time, or I made it and then we surpassed the 3 hours, I would move on. But that was close. I mean, I think that is the farthest I've ever made it on the NES. Maybe someday we'll come back to it. Maybe we'll do it for Finish February or whatever, and I'll practice it in my free time. Because all it is like, you're not making more progress every time. You're just doing the same thing over and over and getting slightly better at it. So if I just, like, played that for, like, an hour before stream, I would have been good. Same thing with Banjo. I mean, it is the same thing with any stream, I guess. But I prefer to, like, play them again the second I start stream. That's why, like, when I did the sync, I could only sync the title screen because I didn't want to play the game. Also because, I'll just show you, I think. If I reset it, something terrible is going to happen. Surprisingly, nothing happened. But knocked a bunch of shit over. The thing about playing this on a CRT, though, is that I could play actual Duck Hunt if I wanted to. Mario of the Mario movie Legends. It's funny you mentioned that because that's what this week is. Alright, today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. Leading up to the weekend where I see the Mario movie, I'm going to be playing a different early Mario game. Starting with Mario 1 tonight. Unfortunately, we couldn't play Duck Hunt, but I do have the gun, and that's what I was saying. The cool thing about the CRT is that you can play it for real. That would be a thing that we would need. It seems like I'm smelling my finger, but I was scratching. It's got a specific thing right here. It got caught right here when I was weed whacking earlier. And they say to wear protective gear, but I was like, oh, I'll wear glasses. They were probably right about the protective gear. But right now, I am simply just stalling. While the camera wasn't on me, I had these out because these lights are really fucking bright. But, wait, hold on. No, both of them are not great. The thing is, I have all the lights in my room on right now. Can I, point it upwards? Can you even see? I can't show you, but the lights are on in my room. Every single one, and I have lamps all around. For whatever reason, this camera makes everything darker. Oh, that's I could say about the video. Hold on, let me find it. Since we're talking about the new video that just dropped. Let me compare like these two or something. Best friend into something and have fun. Yeah. Okay, so this was filmed on my other camera, and my stream camera and my video camera are different. This one I use for streaming because I could plug it into my computer and just sync it on the go. The other camera is I thought was about the same, and then I was like, okay, well, instead of syncing it after, I could just sync it before and then record it, and it'll all be synced, and it'll be great. But you can tell the difference. I mean, I didn't want to re-record it because it's the whole thing. You could tell the difference in how much life is in this guy, how much color, and this one, you could tell this is the stream camera by how paler and darker. Like, I know I am a pale guy, but that's a little behind the scenes tidbit, is that I use the stream camera for this. That's why I look like that. And that's why I need these fucking bright lights on to look even a little bit like anything because of the saturation. I'm sure I could change the saturation on this camera somehow. But it's also why I look like a fucking black and white sickly skeleton on these streams. I don't think I've started enough time yet. This whole thing came off my chair. And I'm annoyed. I haven't been able to put my hand here. Or my arm. It is an arm rest. But do not fret. Same time tomorrow, I'm going to be playing a different Mario game. And then the day after that, I'm going to stream a couple hours earlier. Because when I said leading up to the weekend where I see the Mario movie, that's not true. I did plan on seeing it on Friday, because I see every movie. But I wanted to see it as early as possible, and I want to see it with my roommate. So instead I'm seeing it Wednesday. So I'm going to play that game earlier and then go see the movie. Long day ahead of me. Tomorrow, I don't have anything to edit, so I should film the video so I can start editing it. And then I have to watch a bunch of stuff. None of this is important, but I'll try and do that. This is, I guess, what I'm saying. I keep looking over here because I could see myself, but that's not important. I could close out of all this. Do I need any of this? No, but I'll open it up once I need it. Because I can, instead, open this. I'm doing a lot behind the scenes, okay? None of this is important to the stream, but it is stalling. You can see the uncomfortable way I have to lean to be able to do this. Yeah, don't worry about any of that. We're all good. I'm not worried about any of it. Alright, well, now we got, I normally wait for the 3-hour mark and then do this little waiting room thing. But I should probably just do it... Oh, I just fucked up the camera. I should probably just do it before so we have more time to fade out. Well, you guys know the rules. I don't need these anymore. They're starting to hurt my eyes. They were hurting my eyes before. You know the drill. Lights out in the dungeon. Maybe I could put lights here. I don't know. I don't know how I would fix this. I need to fiddle with it in between stream days, because I never work on it. Whenever I say, I'm going to do something between streams, I never do them between streams. I do them between stream weeks. But I've gone overtime. Sorry, you know the drill. Stay ultra. I need both, so it's it stands out. Stay ultra. I gotta write stay ulta, because the R won't fit. But yeah, you know the drill. I should have kept the song, so I could have this in the background, but I suppose I'll just keep talking while I end it, because I need to wait to make sure I get... By the way, this fucking edit, it's cool that but these sprites are not the same at all. They're, recreated sprites. I will simply keep talking. I'm on a sync, a desync, or not desync, but I'm at a sync so that I'm behind. So I don't know when the stream's going to cut out. It may cut out in the middle of me saying something, but we don't really know. It would just happen at any random interval. And that's why I can't start saying something important like I'm about to right now.